Terminator parallels continue later when Cable does a one-handed spin reload while blowing crap up in the icebox.
I break my heart.
This song was in my head for a week now.
Like, I don't think that's how it works, bro.
What you mean?
Like, you can't just unbreak. Like, I don't know. Like, we just let that slide. We clearly let that slide. How do you unbreak it?
Unbreak my heart, fam. You broke it.
Yeah, but how do you unbreak something?
If you break somebody's heart, it.
I guess you said reverse my heart. Reverse the pain.
No. Look, if you this makes sense. If I came to your house, right, and I broke your TV, you'd be like, "Hey, bro, you gotta fix my shit."
How am I supposed to do it?
Right? So I'd like either replace it or you pay to get it fixed, right? Either way it goes, isn't it on you to figure it out?
No, the word unbreak doesn't work.
Wait. No, I'm with you there. But if I'm mad, right? And I go, "Hey, Dion, you broke my TV."
Yeah.
And you go like, "Oh yeah, man, my bad." I'm like, "Well, Dion, can you pay to get it fixed?" You're like, "Well, hey, Dion, I'm breaking my shit."
We just let that song slide.
I'm breaking. I can't really with bullshit. I think that's what you just said when you're mad.
Yeah, the frustration.
Can you break it, that motherfucker? Nah. Shit. You broke the motherfucker. Ah, you broke my TV. You went on break this motherfucker. What? You were around. See how I'm taking it back? Because people know they break your heart and you be like, "Dude, that's life, bitch. You heard me." Exactly. That's my fuckboy voice.
Oh, not ass. I can't stand this nigga. Who is this? Is it good?
I don't know what's that. This is the first response back, isn't it?
Yes. What? Look. Hey. I'm about to done. Can you get home? Hang on. Never respond. Well, I emailed him 20 minutes ago. That's the first thing that happened. Emailed me immediately. I said, "Hey, Kathy has sold Fridays and they want me to collaborate with you guys." I need to see if I see salad. How do you want this?
Money's not protected. Alright? That's how niggas.
They benefit them, man.
Yep.
Many times when I offer people, "Hey man, I'll let you produce. Hey man, I'll let you. Hey, come on, man. How can I get you excited about this? I know. I can do as much as I can." It was my chords, man. Oh, you live, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, should I go over there?
I'm going down. Oh, whispering.
When you're not around, baby, my whole world's upside down. Oh, yeah, baby, Yeah, there. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? What's up, people? What's happening? What's going on? That was for y'all. You know what I'm saying? One time for the gram. You know what I mean? I bust that out for you. I don't do that often. I don't even do that often. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I don't even do that often. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, let me not show off the pipes. You know what I'm saying? Let me not flex the vocals on them. But I had to do it for y'all one time. One time. You know what I'm saying? So my bad, y'all. I get excited every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just gotta let I just gotta let it rip. You know what I'm saying? That's for y'all, that's for you. Exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe. You know what I'm saying, fam? You know what I mean? Yeah, see people who talk like they always scratching. Yo, you know what I'm trying to say? What I'm saying, fam? Everything's just. What's up, y'all? How you doing? What's up, man? Sorry, y'all. That was my alter ego, Grimy Grits. Grimy Grits, yeah. That's my New York rapper who never made it, but he still think he got it.
Super talented, but nobody saw it.
But nobody thought or saw it.
And it's like, when do you like, I guess I'll just see what H&R Block talking about.
What is this?
Everybody, but the world didn't give you a chance.
What is happening? What are you watching? Is this old?
I'll turn it off, man. I'll turn it off.
What is this? Why is Sean just came out in his suit?
It's a Bad Boys reunion.
Bad Boys reunion. Oh man. No man.
What y'all want to do?
Shot callers, ballers. Hey, Bad Boy had a whole movement. It was real.
They were shit. They were a bad movie.
Bad Boy from 94 to like 2000 something. It's killing. I saw him and May still beefing. What's up, y'all? What's happening? What's good? Somebody talk to me. Come and talk to me. I really want you. Come and talk to you. And so, can we talk to each other? I just want to have a conversation. I'm lost. What if you went to some girl like, hey, do you know how to Now I'm just trying to I am just trying to. I said no. Bitch, where's the Piggly Wiggly?
Where's the Piggly Wiggly? I'm not trying to talk to you.
And she's like, oh, it's right there. And by Piggly Wiggly, I'm in your vagina, baby.
Hello.
Why she doing the Mary dance? Oh my God, look at little Kim. This is awful. Oh boy. Oh, this is terrible. Look at her, bro. She looks like a old Power Ranger that got melted.
Yo.
Look at her. Yeah. Look at this is ridiculous. Look at this ass on.
She almost fell right there.
So Dion has the Bad Boys reunion, which I haven't seen. Little Kim looks like a melted Power Ranger toy, bro. This looks awful. This is terrible. She looks so bad. Yeah. She looks like she just got left in a hot car. But look at these dances. Look at this. What's going on? I know. But I've never seen her fully.
I think she need to start wearing the sundresses from now on.
Oh, it's so bad. Don't she look like a villain in a Power Rangers with the long hair? Yeah, bro. It looks so bad. Don't the shit, man. My people want to. Hey, Buster. Buster wasn't on Bad Boy. Was he?
I think it was. No. I'm sorry, it's a Diddy tribute.
It's a Diddy tribute. Yeah. Is Diddy being Diddy right now? Is this just? That's him. Just Diddy bopping. You gotta respect what Diddy created, though, man.
Nope.
Hey, Janelle Monáe. Why not? You don't respect what Diddy created?
I do.
Oh, why you say no?
You got to.
You do got to.
Oh.
Also, this was at the BET Awards. Did a Diddy tribute. I got you. Now you know I don't be watching the shits. That's what I'm saying. I don't be watching stuff. I didn't know what was happening. Okay, I remember this song now. Well, for real, wasn't he a part of this? Yeah. Okay.
You come in this online?
Yeah. There he is. Oh, that's not him. Is that Spliff? Oh man, I'm afraid I'm gonna look like Spliff Star one day, bro. That's gonna be me if I don't get myself together. Look at him. Oh. You ever see somebody just makes you think that could be me?
How do they change the name of the song was called Pastor Cavassier.
Where they change it to?
Pastor Ciroc this way.
Hey, man.
I mean, I get it. I get it that
Sure, this is. But he should have done it before.
it's his new brand. I get it. So I'm assuming that Ciroc was paying
Is
him.
it supposed to look like this?
What?
Did he own Ciroc?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, but I think Ciroc had. I'm not Ciroc, but I think
Cavassier back in the day.
Cavassier had paid him to make a song.
Probably.
And then he's like, "Well, they ain't paying me no more. I'm gonna change this whole."
Shoot, I would.
Yeah.
Remastered. Do my own remix on my own.
Yeah. Let me check this.
Just Love Records now.
It looks great again.
What? I don't know. I don't know. Every breath you take, every move you make, Is that his ex-wife who died? Kim?
Yeah. Wow. People be dying, man.
People be dying, man.
I ain't talking about laughing either.
I wish.
All right.
We ready?
Yep, let's see how this sound in here in my ears. People be dying, yo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Be careful with the cord, yo. Don't do nothing irrational.
Why don't she just make him her own song? Get this for Diddy. All right.
Oh, here, look, you hear a buzz in here?
Yeah, I do hear a buzz.
Okay.
Do y'all hear a buzz out there?
Well, they on different mics.
Embarrass me. One. Embarrassed for one.
Take it off. I need you.
Oh.
I need your assistance.
Oh, my bad. You want me to hit the old snapper?
Can you hear the buzz?
Yeah, I hear the buzz. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I hear the buzz. I only got one beat. That's it. Yup. Yup.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
What's up, Val287? What's happening? What's up, dog? DAWG. What's happening? What's up, Undomesticated John? What's up, Bobby Hyman? Hyman is just funny because it's like a,
Maneuver.
No, Heimlich. Which is funny because the hymen is the vagina part, right? That you can break the hymen. Or if you do a Heimlich,
Hello.
you licking hymens. You hymen licker. What up, though, indeed? What's up? Oh, what's up, favorite? What's going on?
This might be the move, bro.
What?
I don't know what to do. I
It's
can't
still
hear
buzzing,
it. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
It's okay. It's
like
not as loud. Yeah.
right.
Production value. You just gotta deal with it.
Yeah. But you retract the message of Miss Val. What you didn't say that was
Val
explicit.
said something nasty. She was all like, Chaz's beatbox. What is it? We were in a white chick. She was like, uh-oh, who puts it in the beatbox?
I gotta press record.
Yeah, one job, Dion.
No,
After you set up everything. Just gotta hit one button. How hard is this? Come on, man. She said I did not. It says you retracted a statement, but I don't know what
you said something that was explicit.
She said
we see that. I wish I could screenshot and send it to you again. We see that.
she said I had a typo. Bitch, you did.
Did you say bitch?
She said D. I said bet.
Oh, like golly.
I bet you did. I wouldn't say that about
sheesh.
you, Val.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another fantastic, fabulous, full-flavored, fun, filmmaking,
Fantastical.
flabberistic,
Phlegm. Phlegmotomy. physiological,
focused,
all mine's are PHs. Physical,
F baby.
pH balance.
Episode of Lackaroni and Chaz. Yep, that's the name we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's
Lackaroni and Chaz. Yeah, man. It's been a while. We've kind of stocked up on some episodes, but it's great to see my guy in the flesh.
Yeah, man.
When I say in the flesh, as in sinning. Out here in these streets.
The flesh is weak.
He in the flesh, yo.
It's funny. They were like, the flesh is weak, but I'm like, the flesh is strong, man.
How?
Because I've always fell into the flesh, but the flesh wants. The spirit is weak. The spirit be like, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Flesh be like, I'm about to be.
No. That means your spirit has gotten weak, and now your flesh is strong. So once the flesh is weak, as in, I see what you're saying.
But yeah,
okay,
to say because like you're
now.
being tempted, and it's like it's easy.
Right.
It's easy to get tempted because the flesh is stronger than it looks.
Right.
But the flesh is weak. Like, nah, the flesh is like, I'm strong.
I think your body is always going to lean towards temptation, but your spirit is the one that's like taming it. Like you always going like, it's just.
So your flesh is like that dog that gets loose.
Always crazy. It's always. I think your flesh is.
You like, come on.
But your spirit is reminding you of your morals and your what you've told yourself, and it's like, oh, the spirit has kicked my the flesh has kicked my spirit's ass today, and I need to go wash in the blood of Christ. Get this off me.
All right, so let's do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Teddy Ray.
Yeah, man.
Teddy Lucius Ray.
No,
I don't think that was his real name.
Theodore Raymond.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's his name, Theodore Raymond.
I love that kid so much. And I said, probably we were only 5 years apart. I think Teddy was 32. So only like 4 years apart. Mm-hmm. But yet, maybe almost 5. Man. Mm-hmm. And I remember meeting Teddy at Margie's, I think, 10 years ago, at least. Yeah. Right?
Persistent too.
Teddy would come to open mics. He would come to shows. He had a job as a crosswalker. Do you remember this? And he would like walk kids across. So he had a stop sign and a vest.
He came in like
he would come in with a stop sign and vest.
Yeah.
And man, he would just come in and still get these jokes, bro. He didn't let it stop him. He didn't worry about the jokes and somebody embarrassing him. Teddy still, when he got his bread.
Yeah, he was like in the beginning. I can't even say in the beginning. I remember how unbothered he was. He was always kind of like, accepting the love. I remember I told him, I said to him, man, I appreciate your comedy because you don't state the obvious. Mm-hmm. You obviously talk about your experience, but you never just do a bunch of fat jokes because you are a bigger guy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I appreciate you just naturally funny and you just overlook what people are going to expect from you.
Right. And
I love that.
Man, I went to Teddy's house a couple times. We were working on something. And so I just remember I met his mom years ago. So I believe it was my or his aunt, one of the two. Mm-hmm. It was years ago. So man, I'm dropping him off. I had this picture of him I didn't want to post because it was an unflattering pic, but he was sleeping in the car and I dropped him up.
My last major memory of Teddy, besides him coming to my studio and shooting a couple of videos, mm-hmm. is he asked me to drop him off at his house.
That's for like most people's stories is giving Teddy a ride somewhere.
Right, giving him a ride. Uh-huh. And okay, this is too ironic. You ready for this craziness?
Let's do it.
Fu died.
Yeah.
Now Teddy died.
Yeah.
These stories are back to back.
Okay.
So Fu, I did a U-turn on Sunset with Fu in the car. Mm-hmm. Police pulled us over. Mm-hmm.
This is years ago, correct?
No, yesterday.
Well, I'm saying this is years ago because me and Fu got arrested that same weekend.
Oh, wow.
If this is that story.
Yeah, it's years ago. It's years ago.
2012.
I don't know the.
That's when I got arrested.
The story.
Okay.
When y'all, I can't. Yeah. So did a U-turn. Police pulled us over. He asked for license registration. I was like, "We good, man." I was like, "Dude, I messed. Damn it, Dion. Damn it. He's pissed off. And then the police was like, "Can I have your license registration, sir?" He was like, "For what? I'm not even driving.
I'm a passenger."
And then he was like, "All right, then I'm just gonna walk." And then because he was on Sunset going to the comedy store, and they stopped him, and then they said license registration. He had a bunch of warrants, and then they took him to jail. And he,
I never knew he was with you.
Oh, you remember this day?
I when I got out of jail,
Yeah,
we was like, "Yo," he was like, "I was in jail too. Where'd you go?"
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he was with you because
Yeah.
we talked about that weekend. Because he was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I was in the car, got to pull it off on Sunset." That's all making sense now. This is years ago. I heard him say this.
Yeah.
Because that's how we really bonded.
That's crazy.
Over getting arrested
That's
in the same
crazy.
week.
That's crazy. Yeah. I did a U-turn, and they get license registration, and then he's like, "Hey, like, I'm just gonna leave, man. Hey, get back in the car, sir. Get back in the car."
He's gonna walk out with
Yeah. He said, "I'm just gonna walk up," and he was, "Get back in the car. Get back in the car." And then he was on my hood. He was on my hood. He looked at me like, and I was just like, don't do nothing crazy. Don't shoot him like this with my hands on the thing. And then they was like, "All right, so you're good, but we're gonna take your friend." He looked at me like, "You motherfucker." and he got, and I'm just like, I'm in the car like this, like I feel like I was like a DA or something. Like I set him up, and I was like, I can't just go about my life like that because my friends
watch
got.
You like.
He said, "Wow, you set me up." and I proceeded to go to the comedy store, and I was like, I gotta tell somebody. I can't just go back to my life like, "Hey, yo, who going up tonight?" I can't just be like, "Yeah, let's tell these jokes."
That's funny.
So like he get out the next week, he's like, "Nigga, what is wrong with you? Why would you?" He keep reminding me. Obviously, he found the humor in it, but that happened, and then Fu kept telling people, "This nigga Lack got me arrested. This nigga Lack over here is the CEA, man. He's the DEA. He's saying all this stuff. CIA. He's a cop. He's a snitch." So he told Teddy that story. So Teddy was like, "Hey, can you take me to my house?" I was like, "Yeah." He said, "You ain't even arrested, right?" I was like, "Dude, I would not be this. I would not be this guy, right?"
Man, get the feds in here.
Yeah. So I'm driving down Sunset, ironically, made a right on Vine. You remember where that El Pollo Loco, that Taco Bell down Vine, right? Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, with Teddy in the car.
Teddy in the car. He looked at me like, "Nigga, what is going on?" And I'm just like, I was like, I got my license.
What'd you do this time?
I'll tell you.
All right, here we go.
Registration. And they was like, knocked on the window. And I said, "How can I help you?" It was like, your car is sitting kind of low. So you know what this is, right? Your car is sitting kind of low. What do you have in your trunk? And I was like, I got nothing in my trunk. I was like, I got nothing in my trunk. Like, "Can you get outside the car, sir?" And I was like, "For what?" He's like, "I need you to pop the trunk." I said, "No."
Yo, that's funny.
I can't. I was like, I gotta. You don't have a warrant. He's like, "What is in your trunk?" I said, I can't. In my head, I was like, for one, I couldn't pop the trunk because it literally broke it. and he was
this
like,
is in the Lackmobile.
Yeah, the big gray one.
Yeah.
So then I had to throw my nigga under the bus. I was like,
did you pull it off his
I
to
put
the side?
to the side. I said, because I couldn't say it in front of him. So I was like, "Hey man, guys, it's like 400 pounds, man." He said, "What?" I was like, because he thought I said I got 400 pounds, as in like in the trunk. I was like, my friend, he's like 400 pounds, man. And he was like, and then he's like, "Sir, can you get out the car?" And then the car went up, and then the car went up. And I was like, "See."
Yo. Oh, that's funny.
And then they asked for our last registration, and then I was like, "See, man, like
dude, don't make me say this in front of him. I didn't know how sensitive he was.
Yeah.
And car went up, and then he was like, "All right, guys, you guys get out of here." And he was like, I'm never getting in the car with you again.
I feel you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's mad funny, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. That's mad funny.
Yeah, and it's too ironic. Those two people are no longer with us, man.
Man,
That's crazy.
It's funny, bro, because when you look at these pictures, bro, I'll be like, damn, dog, these cats is gone, man.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It's a family, yo.
Yeah, I mean, cats don't know like how long you've been out here with the same people. We used to see each other damn near every day for a long time, for years.
Right.
And then, you know, you don't ever stop the bonding. Like, it's always fam, it's always frat. And then when you go about your lives, and yeah, I think the last time I saw Teddy, man, was probably at Nick's funeral, bro. I saw just hollering at him IG. Yeah, damn near a year ago.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, bro. You're just like,
yeah.
because they still don't know how Teddy died. As far as I haven't got any real information.
Yeah,
I've heard a couple different things.
Yeah, I heard, but I don't want to start spreading rumors.
Yeah.
But
How did you find out about Teddy? Did you just get?
I found out on a podcast.
You were on a podcast.
I was on a podcast, and I'm over there, doing Will's podcast, and this nigga Twiller going do like this. Yo, look. And I was like,
it's on IG. You saw she showed you Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Now
Evans did the rest in peace to Teddy. And I was like, what? And he was like, yo, Dion, so how do you feel about the DC blah blah? I was like, I'm sorry, guys. I was like, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to cut this out, Will. I was like, man, I just found out that Teddy passed. And then Clayton was on there too. He was like, yeah, man. He was like, somebody called me. I put the phone on mute, and I had a moment to myself, and I didn't want to ruin the disruption of the conversation. I was like, damn, well, I guess I did. I couldn't control that. I couldn't just act like that happened and just kind of keep moving on.
Yeah. I was on my way to the movie theaters, and Kenesha calls me. Kenesha,
oh boy.
And Kenesha's like, hey. And I'm like, oh, what's up, KB? I'm like, oh, snap. Okay, what's happening?
Right.
And she's like, yo, I gotta tell you something. And Kenesha got a gang of health issues.
Right.
I'm like, oh God, what do you need? I'm ready to, me and yo, we're like, we'll come pull up. And she was like, no, go watch a movie. It's not that. She's like, just go watch a movie. I said, you can't do that now. I said, what's happening? Man, she dropped that bomb on me. Teddy passed. I said, what? And then I was like, all right. And she was like, because it takes a minute to take in something, because you hear the news and you go like, I can't, what? No, there's no way.
Right.
Like, man, then you go like, Teddy was big as it takes hell. You start wondering what happened, how it happened, and then the memories, bro. You come back, Teddy's probably most known for two things: that meme that came out about how he's gonna be double caked up on a Thursday afternoon, and then his laugh.
Yeah.
Teddy's laugh is iconic, bro. You was doing a great job. You hear like in the back. Yeah. I can't even do it. I can't remember. I can't do his laugh, but
But immediately after people die, I started kind of like, am I ready? As in
die.
I mean, I'm not ready. As in because of course you start getting subconscious of, are you going to leave this work fulfilled? As in I've done everything I needed to do. And then you start to see his name on TMZ and Shade Room. He was well known.
Yeah.
So he hit the big news. Yeah. So I'm thinking am I just gonna be it happened. Friends gonna talk about it. It hasn't gotten to a bigger platform. So I'm like,
oh man, if I die right now, the only people knows in my house. Everybody be like, damn, y'all heard about Chaz? That's what's up.
You said his house?
I'm in my house.
So you can get
they would just keep on playing their games. Did you hear about Chaz?
Yeah. That's what makes me nervous, man. It makes me nervous because we were talking about earlier, I said, if somebody dies, will you get a repost or would you get a tribute? Remember if ESPN, remember you and I did that little poll? If these players die, should ESPN do a whole tribute, or they just kind of be like, Cedric Sabalas died, repost. Or would it be a real tribute?
Yeah, man. I mean, amongst your peers, because Nick wasn't famous.
But yeah,
when Nick Carson passed, Nick wasn't famous. I don't think Nick hit anything. I think Fu hit TMZ
Right,
But
because
I think the fentanyl.
right, yeah, and because Marlon had reposted it as well.
Okay, and then the all deaf stuff.
Right.
But I remember Nick. I think Nick was a part of like all deaf here and there too.
Yeah.
But Nick didn't get a real thing online. But man, we pulled up deep to Nick's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it was nothing but love, and so I wouldn't care about no online tribute. I just hope everybody pulls up, and I hope my mom and dad. I hope they can see. Yeah, you know what I mean. I want them to know that your son was cherished, your son was loved. Like he's gonna be missed. He affected a lot of people in a good way. I just hope those things are like what's kind of said. I hope people tell horrible, embarrassing, funny stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want a preacher up there. I told yo like, hey, there's no pastor up there who's gonna preside over my body. I was like, it's just gonna be jokes and jokes and jokes, and then we out. Everybody go eat, dance, then forget me, then move on.
Preside over my body.
Yeah, because they be killing funerals, bro.
Yeah.
We went to 3 funerals back to back. The pastors were 0 for 3. They were bombing up there for an hour.
What was it? It was Serene, Nick, and Fu.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And then I went to 5 funerals last year. Also, these niggas gotta stop dying in August.
Yeah.
These niggas be dying in the hottest day of the year.
Funny.
Like, why y'all keep dying in August, bro?
That's funny. Yeah.
Why? We skipping August next year.
I keep telling people, but I want my funeral to be on Christmas.
Okay. You gonna ruin Christmas for everybody.
I want y'all to always remember, like, remember in 2018 we went to Dion's funeral on Christmas. He that's what his dying wish.
Do you think people wouldn't show up because it's Christmas? Like, I'm gonna unwrap these presents, or we can unwrap Dion's coffin.
I want to be selfish. Dion's dying wish was to die on Jesus' birthday.
No one's gonna do that.
Because I want to be. Let me see how much y'all really love me. I don't want it to be convenient.
They're gonna be like, Dion's dead. Let's do it on the 26th. He's never gonna know.
Even if I died in like January, like hold my body until December 25th. Why is he mummified?
Did they put you up in the corner of LTE Studios until the day they can bury you? Man, because what's his name? James Brown. James Brown was like 8 months when they buried him.
Yeah. Well, they wanted to do like a little tour around with him.
I don't know. Did he go on tour?
Yeah, I think they did. Like, and Abraham Lincoln. They took his body to different places around. Hey, y'all want to check him out? And it was no flight. It was like they were actually like
horse and carriage.
Yeah. So you start seeing him start decapitating and just yeah. Oh, hold up. There's a rock right there. His body falls over.
I would have kept his beard. Can beard decay? Can his hair decay?
No.
Yeah.
Hair. I still have my locks.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I would have had Abraham Lincoln's beard.
But it don't connect, though.
What?
At least
Abraham Lincoln's beard?
It would just be a patch of hair.
That's fine.
You know, that if it's braided or locked, you can keep it together. But if
I would have just shaved him, put it in a bag, sealed it, and be in the White House Museum. It's Abraham Lincoln's beard right here. They have his Bible.
Yeah, but you can still get the beard. You can go find his body. It's still in there.
Where was his body be?
It's buried.
Where?
I'm sure it's in Washington. I don't know, man. But yeah,
I'm gonna go find it.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
What if I held? How much you think the government would pay to get Abraham Lincoln's beard back?
First of all, it'd be a crime.
Okay. Well, of course,
digging up the body. What's
I'm
it called?
committing grave robbing. I don't know. I'm committing a crime. Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of
committing grave robbing.
No. Yeah. Speaking of graveyard.
Necrophilia.
Speaking of graveyard, it was this video meme I posted. Maybe like a week ago. And the term
I saw that.
You seen it?
Yeah.
Was it Little Bell? Was it called?
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell, yes.
Yeah.
And if you wake up, you'll pull the bell to let people know you're alive. It was
because they said there was some disease that was going around that time, and people
stop your heart.
It would stop your heart, so they just thought you was dead. But you had to be dead for a long time. They have a funeral enough of that, and then it will find people's claw marks on top of the coffin. Oh, come on, bro.
They said, well, just in case we messed up, let's go ahead and give him a bail so he can kind of pull it.
And if it wasn't for grave robbers, they probably would have never known.
Right. And that's why it's called graveyard shift, because they was out there watching.
Yeah.
Graveyard shift. Those some great terms right there. What if somebody woke up like, damn it, they got me. Ding, 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 ding. He wasn't even panicking. He was like,
this is bound to happen. Because I'd be like, hey, guys, if I'm unconscious, put that fucking bell in the graveyard. Help me.
And what if the bell part came out? It was just like,
what if you tugged it once and the whole string came apart? It was like, clink. No,
I was talking about the little bell in there.
Yeah.
What if you pulled it and then the bell part came out? So now,
there's no sound.
It's still like this. Look at the winds right here. It must be the Santa Ana winds.
It's so peaceful.
That bell is moving.
No, that would suck. Just that part. Cling. So anyways, yeah, rest in peace, Teddy. Love you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teddy
Yeah,
Ray.
Love you, man.
Absolutely, man.
You was the homie, dog.
This is the tribute to you, man.
Now nobody else die.
For the
Stop
next
it.
75 years.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Sick. It's too much.
I remember, like I said, the biggest fear. I remember one of my homegirls. I can't think of her name, but I know Tony knows her. It's not a wet. Is it a wet? The comedian?
Yeah. Well,
Is she still alive?
I think so.
But it's another girl, is a teacher. Her name sounded like that. And she died. And nobody knew who she was.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony was like, yo, so-and-so died. Everybody was like, we know who it is. I'm like, damn it, whew. I mean, I know her family knew, but none of the comedians knew. Yeah. And I was like, man, I remember she died. She was a teacher. And I think her and Awet was friends.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Awet tried to give it to me. I'm
really?
about to say that on here.
Oh, was it Awet?
Hey, I didn't take. I have a strict no comedian rule.
Yeah, I've never had sex with comedians. I have sex with funny women who never got on stage. I have had sex with funny smelling women.
Oh,
hello,
been there, done that.
That's funny how it's like smells funny. It's like, what you laughing at? That smell is hysterical.
It smells funny.
Oh, that's wow. What you laughing at?
You get some old milk. Woo!
Sweetheart,
that smell.
You smell funny. Wow. Like if this was a cartoon, you will see the little green little thing like this, and you will see like it make out to a fish, like a fish image, and you'll hear the sound from a sympathy saying, wow, wow.
That's dope. It smells funny. All right, so let me run down what's happening on. All right, so here's what's happening with. Oh, all right. News. So look, man, my Patreon is up. If people want to hop on the Patreon, you can go to Patreon/Chaz Rogers, I believe. That should come up, and you can hop on the Patreon. What do you get for the Patreon, Dion? Tell them.
I don't know. This is your Patreon. I don't know. This is news to me. Please elaborate, Chasman. You're not selling the tools, yo. You're not selling them.
You were supposed to be like, yo, guys, this is everything that happens.
Yeah.
And then I was going to tell them.
This is news to me.
All right. So I was telling you guys before that some of these videos get demonetized because we keep it real 100% of the time. Mm-hmm. So we're going to do an edited version and an unedited version. The edited version will go up on my YouTube channel, and then the unedited version will be on the Patreon because they keep demonetizing videos. Well, I want to be able to give you guys something dope, but still be able to monetize the Lackaroni and Chaz episodes. I can't do both.
And when he says we, Chaz is going to be on the edited version. I'm not editing anything. So that's that.
You sound really unsupportive, right?
Well, he said we're going to be doing the edited version. I don't have the footage, so I can't be doing anything. So
you just don't sound like a teammate.
I love Chaz. We are doing the Patriot and
the Patriots. All right.
New England Patriots.
New England Patriots. Yeah. I like Shantae's is the Tatriots. Yeah, that's clever, Shantae Wayne. You're clever.
Patriots.
So, all right. So then you get unedited versions. The first episode of Chazzy Issues will be up on Monday. There's an edited version and an unedited version, and then you get the stuff with me and Izzy. We've been putting up our gaming stuff and other videos with just me and her. And
I love it.
There's something else that's on there that you guys
Chazzy Issues.
Yeah. Oh, and then all the gaming stuff that I've done.
I got a bone to pick with y'all, man. I watched Daddy Issues this past week. I only seen 4 of y'all up there.
4 of us.
Yeah.
DC was there.
No, man.
DC was he did a zoom in.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it.
You didn't.
I didn't watch it.
Well, then.
I just seen 4 of y'all. I just seen 4 of y'all. And I was like, oh,
but how fast do you get caught in a lie, huh?
They could have brought me in. So
we always bring you in.
No.
We always bring you in.
We always?
Well, when there's somebody missing.
Yeah. I could have sat there though.
Yeah, when DC wanted to call in.
Okay.
He was like, "Can I zoom in?"
Yeah. I just felt a certain way because it's been a year since I've been up to Daddy Issues.
That's a lie.
It's been a year, man.
It's not been a lie.
You want to look it up?
Yep.
You really want to look it
up? Yep. I know for a fact is that because I was gone for 3 weeks and had you come in there, and that was March, April, Mayish, April. It had to be April because I was doing MC Light Show.
Let me see what you're talking about.
Called Dean and the goddamn 2 lives back to back.
Wait, it's been a year, man.
Back to back lives. I watched it, and then it's been a year. Dion on a lying spree. He lying, cheating. How's that song go? Man, when you think you can trust somebody, as somebody's your brother, they just be lying to your face.
Yep,
dog.
it was August, man. Last August.
Nah, it was not. Dang, man. Tell them the truth. Tell the truth.
Look at this. It's 1 year ago. Look at it.
Tell the
Look
truth.
at this. It's 1 year ago.
Of that one. Once you hit the text,
yeah.
hit the text stream though. Man.
6 months ago. 6 months ago.
She said, are you a liar, Dion?
6 months
Yes. Dion Lacks a liar.
6 months ago.
He's a liar.
6 months ago. Look, iPhone versus Android. That's last time I've been on there.
That's still not a year ago. That's twice as long.
Hey, man.
Your life was twice as long.
Dog years.
Hey, man, Laxa, I thought you were somebody we can all trust as a people, as a whole community village. Look, the people know you lying in the chat. If you guys are watching here, you're watching.
When last time y'all see me on Daddy Issues? They don't be calling me no more. They be calling random people.
We've all been there.
Who's this random white woman? It's not even,
she's not even a daddy.
man.
What
if it was a stud?
We all been.
Would y'all allow?
I don't know.
What if it was somebody that was transitioning?
I told Tony he should have went on there and start doing like have women come on or be mommy issues or do his own, you know. And then he was
That's more content.
They ain't no daddy.
But what if it was a woman who transitions to be a man and now they have a child? Is that daddy issues?
I'm fine with anybody coming on there. It's Tony's thing about they ain't no daddy. I don't know what he would constitute. I mean, I guess he'd have to, otherwise chances be at his door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
It was funny.
Get them, guys.
It was funny. I was doing daddy issues and I seen Keenan at the door like this. Come on in, Keenan. He said,
"I can't."
He said, he looked at Tony. Said, "Get out of here. Let's get out of him."
Yeah, man, I'm casting.
Oh, Val, you ever doing your research? Okay, you doing your little receipts.
Come on, man. Dion out here, the whole liar.
Yeah. I just seen that email and I got pissed all over again. I got pissed all over again that email when I was telling you earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah,
you didn't say it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, this guy. Yeah.
You didn't say the thing. So, anyways, that's what's happening with the Patreon. That's what's happening with the YouTube channel. I think me and Izzy are gonna start our own YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Besides yours.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we're doing Izzy's dance party.
Oh,
is what we're doing now.
Okay.
Because we love having our dance parties. So some of that stuff is up on the Patreon now.
I love it.
And yeah, man. Because I just like hanging out with her.
I love it.
We be having a good ass time.
Yeah.
You know. And now that I have this new laptop, editing is for like you do a laptop. Editing is so much easier and fun too.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
Take these vitamins and you're fun too.
I definitely need to get a new laptop.
Oh,
Stop it.
No, this thing is
stop it.
Just all duct taped together. Dion just has the chip and a monitor plugged together like a car. Like there we go. It'll work. That's fine. That'll work. Just keep that together. What are you and the girls doing today?
We are going to it's like a foodie truck thing in Eagle Rock.
Ooh, it's like one of those whole food trucks.
Like
I used to love going to those. Yeah.
And
Food trucks don't be cheap. The food in LA, food it just ain't cheap no more.
It's not.
It'd be $15 a plate, and they don't give you the real plates.
Trying to expand my girls' palate.
Okay.
They've been very traditional with burgers, fries,
Okay.
chicken wings. And I was like, let's try something else, man.
Yeah.
It's like it's definitely a lot of
They don't eat hummus?
I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't offered it. I'm not a really big fan of hummus unless it's offered. Like I wouldn't buy it. But if it's at a little, function, I'll dip some carrots or something up in there. Why are you laughing?
It's so simple. Dip a carrot in this hummus. I had a falafel, right? I had bought these frozen packs of falafel. And so I had the Greek tzatziki sauce. I can never say it, but it's like a Greek yogurt kind of super dope with cucumbers and stuff in there. And then I put that on the tortilla, right? Or the pita, right? Whatever you want to call it. Then I put the falafels in there. Then I put some salad in there. And then I wrapped it. And I had my own little, falafel wrap. Fuego.
I follow these two keto channels on Instagram, and they be having the most greatest ideas. I'm like, God damn, it's a lot of things I gotta buy. I've been getting pissed, because hey, do you like these new zucchini burger cheese things? I'm like, oh, that looks good, because it's like a zucchini boat and like ground beef inside of it, and it's chopped up peppers. And I was like, I gotta buy. What I gotta buy? I gotta buy pepper. I gotta buy zucchini. I gotta buy burgers. I gotta buy cheese. And I'm like, damn,
I'm not doing all that.
I be just surviving. Like, what I have in here? I got eggs, got bacon.
We had to go to Chuck E. Cheese yesterday because it was.
Had to go.
I had to go because
By
it was.
yourself?
No, it was. It's how you find the best kids. They just be running around. It looks unaccounted for.
Who you here with, sir? Who said I'm here with kids?
It's who I'm leaving with. Is the question.
You ever filming these white kids like?
What if I came in there? Who need a drink?
You got a bunch of coins. You need some more coins. Hey. Trade these coins.
They don't have coins anymore. Everything's on a card, bro. It's crazy now because even with the tokens. Not the tickets, like you got the tickets. Yeah. I was like, man, we used to save up tickets for months to get something dope. And now everything's just on the card.
I mean, it's smarter. It's less eco-friendly?
Yeah.
Because all they're doing is just literally going from here to we just throwing them away.
It's just like, man, that's crazy, bro. It's just not the same.
Yeah.
But it's probably cheaper for parents because we did it by the minutes. It's like not even tokens, just like, we paid for 90 minutes of gameplay. And then just followed the kid around to every game she wanted to play. She hit every single game 5 times.
Wow.
Every single one.
You ever get mad that your kid plays the same game? He's like, hey, let's
you want to go do this one? Because I'm bored as hell. It was one game, man. I was trying to win, and she was so bad at it. It was this game, like, you had to smash these spiders with the little... And she was like, I'm like, look, hit the spider.
Yeah, but it's a whack-a-mole?
Not whack-a-mole, but it was because it was...
spiders.
Well, this was kind of like that, but it was different because it was like a digital one. They have those. This was like a digital one, and then like you hit a big spider and little spiders come out. You know what I mean? And she just wasn't like not even close.
Yeah.
She's like, bam, bam. I was like, Izzy, if you don't look and hit the goddamn
she's looking around like this.
But that's the thing. She was looking at it.
Yeah.
She's over here. I'm like,
Yeah.
She's just like,
give me this, man.
I just got both. I said, man, come on. I was like, I need you to have that killer instinct inside you.
Yeah. Anna Zazette said, kids be stealing tickets from the babies. Card is much better. Yes. That's a bar. I was that kid. Oh, them tickets on kind of for. He's still playing. You know how like you keep playing the video game and they keep coming like
you snatch.
Who? Why you winning, huh?
Oh, dirty bastards, dirty thieves.
I remember feeling so rich with the bucket of tokens that Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh man, you came in there. I got like you've been mining for gold. I got it.
Who said they broke?
What's up, cutie? Clink.
Go ahead and get yourself something nice.
Got you. Clink, clink, clink. It's on me. So me, everybody.
You ever seen the old version of Chuck E. Cheese when he's like before he got
cool.
no,
he got
before
hit.
he got money?
Oh,
Like, he had like these like from the 80s. First of all, you remember Showbiz Pizza?
No, somebody else was just talking about that.
Yeah,
I've never heard
it.
of
Was
it.
not Chuck E. Cheese. It was Showbiz Pizza in the beginning.
Mm-mm.
Showbiz Pizza, where a kid can be a kid. But they just changed it to Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. But yeah, his eyes.
The Toys R Us, where a kid can be a kid. Isn't that there? Isn't that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Right. You might be right.
Oh.
Hey, yo, can somebody confirm?
Did they steal it?
Is Showbiz
Chuck E.
Pizza
Cheese.
where a kid can be a kid, and is Toys R Us where a kid can be a kid? That's just not even being clever on.
You're just like, it's working for Toys R Us.
Well, obviously it didn't because they're no longer.
Well,
around.
man, I think they're coming back, but man, the internet killed that. Like, I can't take Izzy through a toy store.
Well, yeah, I mean, not a traditional all toy store. You can go to like Target.
Bro, I used to love going to the toy store, bro. I love being up in Toys R Us.
That was an indoor playground.
I can live in Best Buy and Toys R Us. I'd be like,
Yeah.
remember Circuit City?
Yeah.
All up in there.
Yeah, I think more toy stores need to have the experience of like I can play here and have like a
shoebox is when a kid can be a kid.
What?
That was a shoebox. That's not a thing.
I think he's trying to say showbiz.
Oh,
okay. She just spelled that really bad.
Okay, it might be showbiz. My bad.
Yeah, she was typing fast.
My bad.
Yeah, because she said to be a CX kid.
Okay, my bad. And it's it.
But yeah, I think all toy stores should have like one of the toys out so you can play with it. Like you can actually do like a little
try me.
Yeah.
And then there was like a whole kid section. I would love to have like a toy store where there's like trains, a reading section, blah blah blah. You can do all that stuff. It's damn near like one big ass playground, but you got to buy something on your way out. You got to.
Yeah, it's a good. I would say if it was a playground like a jumper or like a playground, like you actually can go up and down the little tubes. Like what is the stipulations? Because then people would just be like, let's go to Toys R Us and cool off. So you got to pay for something.
Yeah, you got to buy something on your way.
Yeah. Or it could be like it could be like this little area is the playground, or the circle part would be the playground, but Toys R Us is built around it,
right?
Like that. So you got to pay to get into this little area.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah.
This would mean Dion quit comedy and start. We're like lucky cheeses, or ducky, or you could do a rabbit, right? Lucky cheeses.
Hold on. Before I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Is there any company that literally took the same idea and then they got away because they loosely changed something about it that was like, you know this is the same?
I feel like most rival companies are that. Like, I don't know if there are a lot of differences between like Best Buy and Circuit City, for example. Like Gazette.
Well, I would say Circuit City.
Yeah, we were just talking about.
But I don't think Circuit City and Best Buy are the same thing though.
Yeah, they were both like electronic stores.
I would say Circuit City and Radio Shack. No,
I used to love Radio Shack
too.
Radio Shack just had gadgets.
Yeah,
you could go in there and be like Batman in Radio Shack.
Yeah, gadgets and gadgets, odds and ends.
Nah, come on, man.
Walmart and Target. But I would like to know who came out first.
I think Walmart been around since like the 60s.
Yeah. But Target is more targeted, right?
No,
people think.
What are you talking about?
As in, like, people go to Target more than Walmart.
Well, you know what we were just talking about? We were just talking about how Kmart used to be the spot, and then Target came, and everybody's like, "Ooh, Target somehow." I don't know what Target did to put themselves in that level of being like, "Yo, we that hot spot to shop at." Like, you want to shop cheaper, but not be like low budget. Target.
I got you. A company that came out first, who was reign supreme of the streaming network, Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 19 different streaming networks, and now Disney has just surpassed Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that. And now they're raising their prices.
Sheesh.
But Netflix, it makes sense.
Netflix was killing.
My thing was this: there's no way Netflix can burn so much stuff like that week to week. They have to either put in a 30-second commercial in the very beginning of whatever episode you're watching, which is I don't know why they won't do that.
Right.
Just put in one 30-second commercial.
Yeah.
Before every episode.
Right.
And you make how much money would they make?
Yeah.
They make billions.
Yeah.
Billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Overnight. And stop raising your goddamn prices on it.
Right.
I think they got to like $20 or $25. I'm not paying that.
Is it $25 now?
Something like that. Wow. I'm not paying you that. It was $5 when you came out. And it wasn't even like that was back in the 80s.
Right.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
You quintupled.
Well, does Disney have commercials?
I don't think so. I don't know if Disney has commercials or not. But also, Disney has Disney. Disney Plus doesn't even need to charge people. And they would still be billionaires. I'm serious.
No, they will.
They're not losing anything.
But they're not all the same company, though. You can't
technically not. But yet, you'll see all these Disney commercials on ESPN and ABC.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They all own each
but
other.
You can't say like
they do so much cross promoting.
Right, but you can't say like just because your brother is making $1 million, like Chaz is the same parent. Like they got the same parents, so he can definitely have his money too. You can't be like, so Chaz, I know you got money because your brother over there is Marvel. It's like I'm the Simpsons, man. It's like, yes, I'm making money, but I don't have the same money as him.
Nah, I think it's more like parent company.
Right.
Not
your parent.
But not sibling company.
Right. But you're saying like this is their parent company, your mom.
It's Disney.
Your mom.
And then my kids are
right.
ABC, Disney Plus, ESPN.
Right. You can't be like, y'all making money. So you can't be like, ABC or Marvel. Hey, Chaz, he wants to start his new, you can't be like, transfer that money over there. You can't.
I can ask my parents for money and go, hey, Disney, I'm trying to start this whole thing, man. Disney Plus. I'm junior. I need that bread. And Disney goes, oh, okay, here you go.
So we got money to the side.
Well, yeah.
But it's not going to be from the other entities.
No, not from ABC. They got so much. They just go like, here you go. Do your little thing over there.
I looked it up. They make $9 billion a day at the amusement parks.
That's around the world?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm not paying y'all shit. Disney Plus be like, Disney, like we went to Legoland because I think Disneyland was like triple. Mm-hmm. I was like, are y'all for Mickey? Yeah. What has Mickey done in the last 50 years, bro?
It's the experience.
What has Mickey done that makes you go like, oh, bro?
Yeah.
Like Mickey's still the mascot?
Yeah.
It's time to pass that mascot, bro.
Louis Vuitton versus a discus shirt. It's like, why is this shirt Louis Vuitton $75, but this discus shirt is $5? It's the same white shirt. It's the material, baby. People look at the collar and they be like, oh, that's Louis Vuitton.
Man, bro, I was like, if I ever buy a Louis thing, I'm gonna have the biggest logos on earth on that piece. People, I'd like to be subtle. I'm like, no, now if I'm paying for this, y'all gonna know this shit is wrapped in Louis.
Yeah, and you literally do put the value on anything. From what I do know, my guy, billionaire PA, he's a motivational speaker. Mm-hmm. He tends to tell you that you have value. Mm-hmm. And if you tell somebody that you're selling something for $19, that shows you that's your value. Mm-hmm. He's like, I have a book that is changing lives. I sell it for $495.77. He's like, I've done the research on my value. And if you want to buy that book, let me know that you are investing in yourself because this is my value. This is how much my book costs. And I was like, wow. And because of that, he explained his value of his content. He's been on several different platforms, and it was like, wow, you really do have to kind of.
Yeah.
What's your punchline?
No. Okay. You have to evaluate your value.
Yeah.
No, like I think about that too, man. You know how much of a discount I've taken doing jobs that I'd be making. If I got paid network industry standard for stuff, I'd be super rich. Mm-hmm. For everything I've done, I'd be paid. Mm-hmm. I'd be doing this somewhere in like, hey Dion, let me hop on a private jet real quick. Let's do this podcast. What I mean? But you also, the experience I got, I was like, oh, let me take that because I already know more. That's be worth more of my value in the long run. The experience I got, but No, you have to. I always had this thing about the first one's free. The second one, you got to pay me what I'm worth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Why you still do that?
No.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot.
I haven't in a while.
Mhm.
Unless you're just a homie. Unless you're just my personal friend.
Let me tell you about the power of no going the wrong way.
Mhm.
Because there is a power of no, because
Mhm.
you're freeing yourself from things that
Mhm.
you technically don't want to do.
Mhm,
So a lot of people talking about the power of no, but a friend of mine was telling me that in the very beginning, before Kevin Hart became Kevin Hart, Kevin
Mhm.
Hart came to him and asked, could he shoot his short film? It's like, I love your view, I love your eye, you're amazing, blah blah blah. Can we shoot this short film? He said, hey bro, he's like, I'm making great money. I cannot shoot this project for you
Mhm.
for free. And shortly after that, he did like Paper Trail,
Mhm.
and then he did
You talking about Kevin Hart?
Soul Plane. Like
Mhm.
he took
Paper
off
Soldiers.
right after that.
Uh-huh.
He put Paper Soldiers, and then it was like, damn, that could have been my first movie that Kevin Hart did, and people would have came back. And I was like, well, you don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you did what you're supposed to do.
All right.
But the power of no backfired.
Yeah. That's why I go like I try to do it based on like first off, is this an idea that I would want to be a part of? I go like, this is kind of fire.
Mhm.
And then it's like, do you have the time?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of bigger than the money sometimes. I'm like, if I can't commit to it, I'm gonna make it all look bad. I can't make myself look bad. So then I go like, do I have the time, do I have the schedule to do this right now? And then it's like, okay, is it worth it? Is this going to be a worth it thing? So I got to make sure that people follow up. Like you're a person, you follow up on stuff.
Yeah.
Like when you start an idea, you'll go all the way to completion. I'm like, I can rock with Dion. I'm the person I'd be like, I can't do this with Chaz. I don't know if he's going to follow all the way through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go like, there's other people I can like, cause I know with this type of person, we can get some stuff done.
Yeah. And it's hard to do stuff for free, man.
Mm-hmm.
For other people, if somebody be like, yo, I need you to help write this project. And I'm like, yeah, I love this idea.
Right.
But what you're essentially saying is stop what you're doing in life and help me chase my dream for free.
Yeah.
Like, do I 100% love this idea? But I have dreams as well.
Right.
And it's like, who's it to say that this is the new, yes, it could be the new Avatar.
Right.
It could be the new anything. But it's like, I can't just stop for free.
Let me tell you what I've recently found out about where I'm at in my life. Okay. This is what I've learned 2 or 3 days ago.
Okay.
Because when you ask God for something, right?
Okay.
He'll help you get it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have to be like, when you don't get something, he's gonna be like, that's not what you asked for. Right? All right. So
elaborate.
Okay. So I had always wanted to be Keanu Ivory Wayans, Robert Townsend. I wanted to be able to write, produce, do stand up, do all these things, right? So now we did stand up for probably 15 years or so. We got into writing for the last 5 years. Learned that I think I became quote unquote an expert in that place. Okay. Now I think about right now, not right now, let's say a couple weeks ago, a month ago, had I got a staff job, because I kept getting rejected for staff jobs. And I said, hey, man, I know I can do this. I'm good enough. I've seen other cats in the room, some of the cats I've worked with. I'm like, I'm equal to these cats, right? And then I was like, yo, if you got a staff job right now, you would just be a writer. You can go on a producing, sure, but that would be your thing. Would you do stand up anymore? Probably not. Would you act anymore? Probably not. It's like, that's not what you asked me for. You didn't ask me to just be a writer or a producer. You said you wanted this all. Right. So June, I went back to doing stand-up, going good. And then I was like, yeah, man, I'm happy again doing the stand-up. Right. It was a piece that was missing. I feel great doing it. And it's what I asked for. So then, I wrote writing a film I really want to shoot. I think I might have told you about this Christmas movie idea I wanted to do, but it's like you want to start start producing and doing your own stuff. And it's like, you can do all these things, but had I gave you all that money right then and there, you wouldn't have. Right. Until you realize that's not what you want. That's not what you asked for. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. So like now, perspective, I go like, okay, you can go do a writing job. You can still go do stand-up. And that's what I'm figuring out. You can still go do the social media. It's like, you can do all these things. Because when I started writing, I was like, I'm just gonna dive in and let me focus and just be really good. And I thought I got a chance to be really good. Learning to write movies and TV is different. Learning to produce, I'm like, damn, dude, you can literally have an idea and get it all the way done. You know?
Yeah.
And I go like, that's a great tool gift. I was like, now you can do the stand-up. You can write your own show on stage.
Yeah.
And I go like, oh man, that's what I'm currently doing. I'm like, that's a great gift.
Right.
And it's like you can still build the socials and all that other stuff and have something of your own that you don't have to wait for a yes from somebody else. Because that's all network is.
Right.
Is I'm waiting for yeses.
Yeah.
And I need 7 of them to get something on. Right. So then I was like, man, you can have that, but it's none of that's what you asked me for, bro. So I'm gonna give you all the tools to make everything you want happen. Now you got to go put it together.
Right.
So I hate being like, damn, I did ask for this. I just want some easy shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want somebody to drop a bag of money in my lap, and I go like, oh, great. But it's like, man, you can get so much more of what you want by doing this.
Somebody had said recently, it was like, money is not the root of all happiness. It's like, well, it's not the root of all depression either. let me definitely try to see what this depression talking about then. So let's go back up to the bit.
I'm right to the chat. Back to the chat, dude.
Right here. So Moyo came up in
What's
here.
Up, Moyo?
Moyo up in this thing.
What's up, Motown, yo?
Kids today will never know. That would be great, like Barnes and Nobles for kids. Love the idea. Sad that all I can think of is germs, though. Yes. After I think any indoor playground, I'm like, man, they be crawling. They be like, sweating and wiping stuff. Be still crawling. I'm like,
You go eat food.
Yeah,
man.
I didn't know about Walmart until the 90s, 2000. Hey, everybody.
99, 2000. Even in the Walmart. Spaghetti.
Yep. Hey, Moyo. Shout out to Moyo. She is very, very, very funny online. Just want to shout her out.
Moyo is very, very mean to me online.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Mercedes don't discount to make products accessible to the masses. They know that their value, and those who can afford it will. Those can't. Aren't you target? Aren't your target? Oh. You have to be specific when talking to God, because God has a sense of humor. I want to definitely piggyback on what you said. When you be specific, it's not going to come exactly how you see it.
Right.
Like if you say, like, Lord, I want my own TV show. He starts to give you people that can create your own TV show. And you got to hear the word, the word of God, of people helping.
No, it's like a guy gives you, it's like going to IKEA, right? God, you be like, I want one of those. God be like, all right. What's this? You got to put it together. Yeah. It didn't come with tools. You got to go find an outlet. You be like, God damn. I got to put all this together myself?
Yeah.
But I gave you everything you need. How bad?
Yeah.
It'd be big too. The bigger thing you want, you be like, this is gonna take me forever, bro.
Yeah.
You can get to work.
Oh, you still talking about this, huh?
You be looking at the instructions. I don't know what.
In the other room, you people playing, watching the game. Yeah, they having a good time over there.
But yo loves IKEA, right? She loves to put stuff together. And man, it's one of those things. Like the more people you have who can be like, yo, I got you here,
right.
great. Because I'm like. We put together a desk a couple years ago, $700 for this desk.
Yeah.
It was huge. And I was like, and then I had put the drawers in backwards. Yo was like,
dude.
This is backwards.
Yes.
I said, nah, man, it's right.
Oh. Because you see an arrow pointing this way. You see like the A.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this thing right here, this little shelf at the bottom with the thing sitting on, that was supposed to take like an hour to make.
Yeah.
7 hours for me.
Yeah. Like I have everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Where
do I start? One. Okay. Put the wheels on.
Man, it's like this side is specific.
Yeah.
It has to be on this side. That has to be on that side. As soon as if it's flipped the other way,
You be like, why ain't the holes at the bottom? Like,
This don't even line up. You ever had something that's like, okay, 2-man lift, and you by yourself? You be like, because now I gotta go. Let me go get this ottoman.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out.
Yeah, but
You got everything you need. How
That's
bad
funny.
do you want this shit?
That's funny.
Super fast.
Let me see. Being independent to explore your own creativity is a freedom like no other. Yes, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind a bag of loot being dropped my way.
Okay, me either.
I think I can't say squander it, but it would definitely be like a.
Did you put an L in?
I did. That's for the culture, baby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Squander it.
Yeah.
But I think I still said it wrong.
No, but I was there a whole L.
Squander.
You said I was squandler. It's like
Squander it.
you put an L in there. Okay.
I think in anybody's mind, you're always thinking of, let me secure my bills, my life before I start spending things that's superfluous. So, was it superfluous?
I love that you was like, "Hey, I'm about to do.
I'm
this.
going here. Superfluous.
I was gonna say frivolous, but I like the
Did I say it right? Superfluous.
Nah,
Superfluous.
because you're gonna make me mess it up now.
Superfluous. Am I saying it right, y'all? Is it superfluous?
When there's a word I don't use often, I know I'm like, no, you're gonna make me say it wrong. I can't even hop in here now.
Come on, brother. Go and dive in. Go and create some content for the IG. Let people know you mess up too, man. I'm not the one. I'm not the ninja.
Like you said, throw your tongue away.
Yeah. Oh, now you gonna say that, Moyo. That's what we doing?
It just needs to be ironed out, bro. Just too many wrinkles.
Superfluous.
Oh man. That's funny.
I wouldn't mind. Okay. What's the funny online? I'm hilarious. IRL? Online. I'm boring. Well, I only know you online. I'm not mean to Chaz. You bring that out on yourself.
That's right. So that's Superman. Oh, my shop is up.
What's that mean?
My if you go to Teesprings, my merch is up.
Okay.
If you go to Teesprings and you write in Big Ready Emporium, you will see some Big Ready merch.
Big Ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Big Ready.
And like I said, the Patreon is up at /Chaz Rogers, and let me show you Lack, because I can't show them.
Yeah.
Can't be like, ugh.
Let me show them.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them too. But it's up. I'll probably put the links in the descriptions. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to do also? I'm trying to, because we'll shoot sometimes, and then by the time I was airing it, I won't remember what we talked about. Mm-hmm. And so then in the title, it's just like episode, I'm like 30. Yeah. And I'm just like, I forget to put the titles in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, yeah.
Go
for it.
Yeah, let me show y'all what's up.
Show them about the merch. And when we talking about merch, Lacktoast has merch as well. So
hey,
make sure you go to the link in the bio. As you still type in your thing, you typed it in yet?
Can I put a link in here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. Because if Dion had a Mac, you know what I'm saying, I could just text it and then it'd come right to this laptop. You know what I mean? And then he could copy paste it in there. But I had to like look and actually type it in because this is the 80s. So let me go all the way and do all this work here.
Smile in your face. All the time I'm trying to take your place.
Who's smiling in your face and trying to take your place? What are you talking about? You ain't got no backstabbers. I'm your friend. Let me find this thing, man. Let me find it. How do I get to it? I don't know if I can get to it from here. I'll share. Here we go. Yeah. But I can't do it from here. How do I get it to them?
We're coming close to an hour, brother. So let's get this.
Sorry.
Oh, this guy.
I think I can just go patreon.com Chaz Rogers. Okay.
Yeah, let your people know.
/ my slash at slash. Slash. The slash. Oh, slash.
Yep.
Wow.
Boom.
I think that's me. Somebody try it. See if it goes up there.
Let's do that.
And then you just got your website for the merch? Just somebody's fancy.
I mean, it's for the culture, man. It wasn't for me.
Fancy Lack. Okay, so I think I messed up on my store when I was supposed to do the actual name of the store. So right now it's got a raggedy ass name.
We do need some Lackaroni and Chaz shirts too.
Oh, we do, bro. We need a logo thing.
Yeah, like this. Nah. It'll be a bowl. It'll be a bowl of macaroni. Let me see, a bowl of macaroni.
How can I just get this on here without typing all this? Is this a thing?
Email it.
Jeez, so many steps.
Well, I'm sorry, bro.
Just so many steps, man. Just so many.
Sorry, dude.
It just can't be easy, huh?
Sorry, dude.
All right, let me try to email it. All right, okay.
You copied it?
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
No, ain't no sorries, yo. Ain't no sorries, man. You were a liar, a cheater.
Yeah, lie and use a cheat. I don't love you no more. Hey, buddy. Actually, I was just gonna give you a call in February. Hey, man, you be trying to get a hold of somebody for the longest. They hear you doing some hot shit, and then they be like, "Hey, man, I just thought about you. You ran across my mind. I hit you back in 2017. Yep. And I was remember that time.
Yeah, my face like this whole time. Oh yeah.
Somebody hit me back who I've been trying to get a hold of with the wrong project. He was like, "Hey, man, love that idea you had. Blah blah blah. You still interested in doing that?" I was like, "That's not my project."
That's funny.
Oh, well, which one did you have? You know what?
Doodaloo.
It's all good. It's all good, Mike. I don't wanna.
Yo, here's Chaz's.
Yeah. So here's the merch shop, aka Big Ready Emporium.
Go ahead and click that link for young Chaz.
Somebody show me if it works. This is really what I need to see.
Let them know if y'all can click on that.
And then I'll be posting these when we do our lives this week also. And we back on the lives. If you guys are there back on the lives, we've been doing it Monday through Thursday again at 4 p.m. I changed the time on.
Oh, why is that?
Because 5 was I just had to be home. I got to try to go be somebody. And it was like 5 was getting to 7, 8. And then I was trying to beat your home so I could either try to cook or prepare dinner and to give my mom a break from having the kid. You know what I mean? So it was just like, but it's made a big difference, I think.
I love it.
In coming in a little early.
Do you have a name for it? So you do live at 4ish?
Now, they've been calling it Moorish at 4ish, but I've been like, nah, it's not a good name yet, but for now it'll do. Yeah. But in general, it's the town hall meetings. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if I have a good time name yet.
Yeah.
Moorish. Somebody said Moorish at 4ish, but I always think of the Moors. You know what I mean? So,
as in like Tahir and his wife?
As in like the people who were like the civilization, the Moors. If you're Moorish,
I've heard of the Moorish.
Mm-hmm. They were like
she
the
said
black
the link
folks.
Works.
Good, yeah,
good.
Which link? Did you try them both? I need you to try both.
Hello.
BOFF, both. So I'm hyped, dog. Like, I'm trying to get all these things.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, dude.
Thanks, man.
It takes a lot, and what's more important is it's gonna take consistency.
Yeah,
that's the hard part because when you don't get the response you want or other things come in your life, you be like, man, how am I still?
Well, because there's some things. One of the things I feel like is my strength is that when I focus on something, I can excel at it. Mm-hmm. What I'm really bad at is follow up and doing stuff I don't want to do. Mm-hmm. Right. So like stand up wise, going on stage, getting laughs, being funny, something I worked hard at. I feel like it's easy for me to go be funny. Mm-hmm. Okay. What I suck at is let me go follow up on these emails to these bookers, be persistent in this, being patient with that. Like I go like, yo, you rocking with your boy or you not? Because I'll move on.
Right.
And so I feel like if I had way more patience, persistence on that side of the Comedy Store, the Factory, because there was a couple times I could have gotten the Factory and I was just kind of like, yo, what's happening? Mm-hmm. Or I remember the lady at the Improv and at the Factory. I didn't have a car. My car died. So I didn't go to when I was supposed to do my next show. Mm-hmm. And I was like, and then I went to work instead. Mm-hmm. And I was like, dog, you should have just said, fuck that job.
Right.
And just went. But then I'm like, how you going to pay your bills? You can't get fired.
Yeah.
But I should have just did it and just went all in there and just like, let God handle it.
Yeah.
But yet I had a roommate You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, if you there's other people involved, and if it's not just you,
Right.
and I don't want to be like, yo, man, I went to this show that I may or may not ever get, and I lost my. How you gonna pay rent? Great question. That's for you to figure out.
Would you be totally fine if you had a roommate that was like, I got you, man. I gotta just sleep with more women. Like that's how you pay bills, as in like,
oh, well, yeah, man, get that dick out there.
In the house,
Yeah.
as in like,
well, you know, I'm gonna need your couch.
An hourly thing, like, oh gosh, all right, man.
I bet the library, man. Do what you gotta do. At that point, if he's paying your bills, no, you got to come wipe my dick off when I'm done. You're the clean. You got to clean up now. That's your job, bro. You got to clean up. Yeah. You ain't getting out of this for free. You got to make my appointments. You got to make me a snack afterwards. You know, I like my Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't you bring that red shit. I want the blue.
It's like, just know I don't have.
You got to pour it in my mouth when I'm stroking. That's your job. You work now.
Oh my gosh.
You're my employee.
You know what's funny is it's acceptable if it's a male, but it's different if it's like your sister or something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey man,
pay this rent, baby.
And it's like guys are coming in and out. You be like, sweetheart, you don't gotta do this.
Well, you ain't got no jobs. How we gonna pay for it?
Let me tell you something, man. If my sister was pulling in like 1,000.
In the meantime, you gotta do that. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm big on that. You gotta work, bro. You gotta get this bread.
Let's wrap this up here. I think we at an hour up here.
What does that mean?
It's an hour up
What's
there,
that
so
mean,
we're gonna
man?
wrap second episode.
Why are we rapping?
You want to keep going? You want to chop it up yourself? You ain't gonna change the outfits?
Wait, no. I'm saying why are we stopping at an hour?
Because it's an hour.
Why do you want to shortchange the people?
Chaz is shortchanging my life. Like I'm trying to be consistent and efficient.
Yeah, I got shits to do.
Yeah,
I don't, man.
I know. We're gonna change. You're gonna do it again. Y'all stay here.
I got nothing to do, man.
Y'all stay here. Still got sad all of a sudden.
I just come here and then my family leaves and yeah.
Give the people what they want.
They left me.
Chaz is for the people.
Always, man. Always. People love long episodes. They be like, only an hour, you want it longer. Daddy issues, we been 2 hours. Go 3. You like, damn. Well, what would make y'all happy? All of it, do it. Let me talk about one more thing. I saw Bullet Train this weekend.
You enjoy it?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. There's one thing I had a problem with about
tell me
Bullet
about
Train.
I'm gonna watch it.
There's a couple. Are you gonna watch it already?
I'm gonna watch it today.
You are?
I'm going to watch it today.
I don't want to tell you now.
Well, don't tell me then. Have you seen the movie? I'm glad y'all were here because we had this conversation the other day. Have you seen
her?
You seen Prey?
Tell me, have you? No, with
the new Predator movie.
No, I want to though. Yeah,
it's great.
First off, heard it was all Native American cast.
Yeah.
I was already in.
It's the best of all the franchise.
Wow,
so it's based 100%. It's based in 17 like that when you know before any of the colonizers came, but that's a little.
The aliens just missed the colonizers, huh?
Yep.
Could have helped out the natives.
That movie, if y'all remember what I said, yes, with that Gerard Butler movie, Last Seen Alive.
Last Seen Alive? Haven't seen it.
Yep, good movie.
Okay.
13 Lives.
13 Lives.
Ron Howard directed it.
Okay.
Phenomenal movie.
Okay. All these are out in theaters?
No.
Oh, okay.
Streaming services.
Ah.
And my fourth one was what's this? Oh, you sing The Gray Man?
No, my mom was just watching it. Is it any good?
Yeah, it's great, man. It's like you like John Wick.
I do.
It is literally like John Wick.
Okay.
With a comedy spin. It's full of comedy.
Sounds like my two favorite things.
It
murder and laughs.
It's like let me see, what is a silly action movie? Like
Bullet Train.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, like you in chaos, but you're still killing like John Wick. And it's like, somebody who shot me in my leg? It's like that. It's like silly, but he killing. Those are 4 movies. And a documentary that I do recommend that is crazy that I didn't know anything about was the train wreck Woodstock 99
Oh, okay.
on Netflix. You seen that? Have you heard of Woodstock 99?
I remember when it happened.
I do not remember this at all.
I remember like on MTV, it was crazy, huge, big back then, like Carson Daly and everybody was covering and stuff.
Yeah, and they took all the footage, and they made a whole documentary of it and talk about how crazy it was. Great. I like I said, in the time, I did not know that this was a thing. I was like, what? Where was I? I did not watch MTV at all.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Man, thank y'all for watching Lackaroni Chefs. And you just gotta be all right.
Yeah.
Please check the Patreon. Please check the shop. I'll put the links and stuff in the descriptions, man. Anything else we covered today?
Make sure if there's anything in this video that was funny or good, make sure you time code it. This helps out tremendously when it comes to IG. I can kind of just take that time code and just transfer it over to IG because we don't remember what we're saying. We're recording for hours upon hours, and we do like 4 or 5 podcasts a week.
I just be talking.
Yeah. If there's anything that's amusing, just let us know. You guys can stay here. We're going to shoot another episode. We're shooting blocks.
So join the live and Dion Lacktoast Entertainment. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're already here. But if you want to watch it live, you got to hit on YouTube. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Not y'all.
Toodaloo!
See how I smile for them, but not y'all?
Toodaloo!
That's called acting. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm like, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm gonna give the people what we want, Chaz, for the people. I try. What's up, noobs? Just had a wonderful prayer filled with service. How's it going with my fellow? I've been in church in a long time. Oh yeah, I showed up at the right time. Sup, Lack, and see my says I was having a Chaz and practicing his poker face. I haven't been. All right, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Like, are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
I told you about this Christmas movie idea about these 4 guys who I'm telling the people about these 5 guys who get arrested the night of Christmas. I'm gonna make it into a daddy issues movie. Okay. With daddy issue cats and affiliates. You know what I mean? Therefore, that means Lack will be in this movie.
I'm not a part of the daddy issue.
And I said affiliates if you didn't hear. Because I can't just do it with 5 people. You know what I mean? So I think that I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I can get it all done by this Christmas, but so the plan is to get it all done by this Christmas. That's the plan. Yeah.
Get it done by this Christmas?
Yeah.
What shot?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
it should have been.
But it's August now. September, October, November, December for the most part. Right?
Sure.
I'm gonna shoot the entire movie in one day. It's a 2-hour movie. It's only be 2 hours to shoot, right? Right?
I'm sure somebody. I'm sure it's definitely possible.
Oh, it's definitely possible.
Do a lot of practice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean to do that? I would never try to shoot that movie in one day. That's crazy.
That'd be a good selling tool.
I
know that we shot this movie in one day.
Man, we've shot whole episodes of shows. We shoot a page. No, I mean an episode and a third in a day at Ben's show. That's an episode in a day, and that's at Ben's studio. We shoot an episode and a third in a day. So we shot anywhere from 40 to 60 pages. Is like the most I think we've done. So the good thing about this, trying to be all in one location, is you can kind of do that, but you got to be like on top of your lines and stuff like that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Anyways, what's up, y'all? What's up, Big Sis Chris? What's going on? Hey, I'm all forward. Yeah, I want it. Yeah. That's the plan. You know what has to happen first? I got to write this goddamn movie. But I got it in my mind, so I just got to start putting stuff down. I got it. Because, I'll take time to figure out when I'm driving, I'll be like, okay, what's this character do? What's it? Okay. This person. Okay, this is their backstory. Okay. Oh, okay. And then when I have all my thoughts, I start writing. And then I'll be like, cool, let me put all this stuff down on paper. And then I start building it out. Yeah. It all starts in here.
Well, that's a full script.
When was the last time?
Yeah.
Like a movie script?
Versus
TV.
I said, like, yeah. A feature script. Oh, I'm gonna say full length.
I just finished one in June. A Christmas movie.
Yours or somebody else?
Somebody else's. Have I got paid for it yet? No. Great question. Great question.
What you and Shantae working on?
I feel like my ears. Huh?
What you and Shantae working on?
What I mean, Shantae working on? Christmas movie.
I see her on your live.
Yeah, she hopped in.
What location is that?
That's this office in Northridge. Me and Zach and Oren rent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rent it out?
Yeah. It's like a workspace thing. And so we split it. Split the costs to be the boss. Dion's making a sandwich.
Hey man, stay in my business, yo.
Dion's like, got my bread. Because Dion dances when he's making a sandwich. Got my bread. Boop, boop. Yo, I made
Love.
in the air fryer yesterday.
Made love to the air fryer?
No, what did I make in the air fryer yesterday? I made. Damn, what did I make, y'all? Oh, man. You put a quesadilla in the air fryer? Ooh. I made a breakfast quesadilla in the air fryer. It was fire. Man, that shit was so good. I want another one right now. The air fryer life. Big sis Chris said, what kind of bread?
Why? Why does that matter to people?
Yo, my quesadilla. So I made one before for yo, but not in the air fryer. And then this time I had to Google how to fold it. I was like, how do you fold this mug up? And so let me tell you how I did it, man. I put avocado, right? Smashed it down, not guacamole, but the avocado on there, right? On about half. Sprinkle the cheese. And then I put some bacon on top of the cheese. Okay. And then I put egg on top of that. Okay, because it's a breakfast quesadilla. Folded that mug up. After I folded it this way. I put another layer of avocado on that mug, more cheese, you know what I'm saying? More bacon, more egg, folded that up, smushed it down, put that mug in the air fryer. It came out. Now, what I didn't realize was that the avocado was going to be hot. And so when I bit it, so I told Yo to watch how I let her cool it down. Chaz, hurry up with the AF cooking show. With the ass fuck cooking show? What you mean? So we were on Daddy Issues yesterday, and they were asking like, "What's your go-to cooking meal?" Last week, whatever it was, they were asking, "What's your go-to cooking meal?" With the air fryer, I need an air fryer oven so bad, bro. I need to get one. Has to happen. And so we were going through like the list of what your foods was, right? And so I am mostly like a breakfast. I don't do a whole lot of dinners and shit. But like I did when I first met Yo, I was making her the salmon scramble. It was my salmon breakfast scramble. Fire. You know, I do bacon, salmon, eggs.
Salmon? Mm-hmm. You chop it up or you leave it whole?
You chop it up.
Okay.
And then you put it in with the eggs, the bacon. You can do potatoes. Sometimes we do Brussels sprouts depending on how we're trying to eat. You know what I mean? You make one big, delicious, fire-ass scramble. Okay. And then I make this breakfast shashuka, which is an African dish, like a tomato paste dish. So you put like tomato sauce, you season it how you want. You crack eggs and you let the eggs kind of poach in there, let them cook themselves. You can do sausage, whatever you want. And très magnifique, as they say. Mm-hmm. And then I do my breakfast quesadilla. I just added that shit. My grilled cheese omelet. Come on, baby. I own breakfast. Well, I own it.
My go-to is breakfast, of course.
Is what?
Breakfast. And because the bacon is light work.
Oh yeah.
With the bacon, I cook it on low. Mm-hmm. I chop up my bell peppers, onions, all the good stuff.
Talk dirty to me.
Chop it up. Flip that bacon over. Break the eggs. Mm-hmm. Scramble that mug up. Salt and pepper. Mm-hmm. By the time this, take the eggs off. You would think I'll be ready for the eggs and the accessories and stuff. Nah, I put the bread on that mug.
Okay.
Right on the bacon grease.
Let's do it.
Ooh, that mug over, soak that mug up. Yep.
I gotta so my last thing I made was this peanut butter French toast stuffed. Wait, how do you say it? My French toast, sweet peanut butter and jelly stuffed French toast. It was fire.
Mm-hmm.
It was stupid. Yo was like, I don't like hot peanut butter, so she like it with just a jelly. Me and my nephew, bro, we killed him.
Hot peanut butter is not great.
But yo, what? Peanut butter on toast?
Hot peanut butter?
Peanut butter, anything is delicious. And then we made the sliders. We did the peanut butter jelly sliders, French toast sliders off of the the Hawaiian bread. So we did a peanut butter jelly sandwich. We dipped it in the egg batter with vanilla and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, shit was good, bro. Good.
I get lost every time Chaz breaks down the process. Chaz versus Keon in the kitchen. You gonna make me make a egg salad sandwich. It ain't pumpernickel. What's pumpernickel? I don't know what that is. Oh, we're talking about the cheese. I'm gonna show y'all something, but I want y'all to judge me. All right? I want y'all to judge me. I eat the butt of the bread. And it's funny how I left it as I eat the butt. I'm about to stay right there. I eat the butt. I eat the butt of the bread. Moyo, yes, I changed my shirt. The shirt I had on was up under here. I'm not I told you. The shirt is under here. I don't need to show it. Yes, I eat the butt of the bread, yo. I got flipped over before Chaz come in here.
Oh, yeah, bitch ass Musa?
Would Dion eat Tony's ashes? That's the real question.
Jesus. What's that, Noobs?
Yep.
Good Lord.
Noobs is the weirdest person, man.
I met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I met him.
Oh, in San Jose, right?
Uh-huh. Noobs pulled. Damn it, I got to hit record.
No judgment. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but because I know Chaz is gonna bring it up. No judgment. I am judging. What do you call it, Moyo? Shoot, I do too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Val. Val, you just got promoted. Moyo, you got demoted.
Oh, snap.
Always come back at the crazy moments. I eat the butt of the bread.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Grown man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
What
eat
do
that.
you call it?
Ain't no grown man gonna eat that butt. What?
Yeah. What do you call it? She said, why you call it the butt?
What do y'all call it?
I call it the butt.
Yeah, it's the ends,
Bread ends.
but definitely call it the butt.
Didn't know there was a raking.
She gonna do too noise over here. I always come back at
At the end.
Mayo on the sandwich or jelly.
You press record?
Mayo on the sandwich or jelly.
I mean, that's what? That's two different meals.
I don't mix my mayo or jellies. You can't demote or honorable mayo. The end pieces at the end. Call it the heel. The heel? It's that butt. We eat that butt, man. Moyo, you know damn well it's called the butt. Call it the heel or the ends. You know damn well it's the butt. I'll be all up eating. I eat butt first. I'll take out the first piece, take all the other slices out, get to the butt. The butt actually makes the best sandwich. You got to save the butt for the ends though. When the two
For the
butts.
end zone?
Huh?
You said for the end zone?
No. I said I saved the butt. Like, you know, I'll skip it because I only want the two butt ends together because they make the best sandwich. You know what I mean? The two buttons, I have bread be all butt loaf. That's what I'm gonna do next. Pure butt loaf.
But I tell you where the butt backfires when you try to do like a grilled cheese, and only one side kind of soaks up the bread,
Yeah,
the butter.
like, that butt. All butt, no grease.
Nubs is wild, man.
I'm talking about
Nubs needs to be stopped.
butt load. I've never heard them call the butt. Hey, that butt, man. Y'all don't eat butt. Y'all are crazy. Y'all wasteful. Uncle Les feeds the ends of bread kneading best sandwich slices. Yeah. He was confused about the pumpernickel. Tony's pumpernickel.
Yeah, joke about that.
We were just talking about on the live what kind of sandwich what kind of bread he eats. And he was like, pumpernickel. All right. Tony just wants to say pump. Tony, he'll get in word phrases, like he'll find a phrase over word. I remember like dilapidated was the shit for the longest. Mm-hmm. Everything when he finds a word, everything is dilapidated. I'm like, God damn, that sandwich was dilapidated. He's like, you, bro, that's not even fitting here. Oh, it was lavish for the longest. They come in cycles, bro.
Right.
Like, oh, well, now we're here.
We in this. That was for a while.
That was the longest one. Mm-hmm. And then now it's this. Mm-hmm. I'm like, well, it'll be something else. It comes in cycles. It'll be something else.
You know what's been consistent with him is whatever McGee.
Yeah, McGee. And then,
I was ball sack McGee.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, Cumberbund. Yeah, you were like, all right, okay. I just be like, I can't wait till we find it. Dilapidated, I was like, I can't wait till we find a new phrase. And he's look at the lavish. We're gonna do lavish forever.
Yep. And for me, I love the word eradicated or what's the other word? I used to always use inquisitive. Not that one in damn it. Sometimes my tongue. I'm glad I got rid of it.
What?
Exhilarating.
Exhilarating.
Have you ever had cookie dough ice cream? It's exhilarating.
Hilarious. Those are words I'm like, it wasn't. It wasn't exhilarating. It doesn't even match. Doesn't even match.
Let me tell you something happened to me today. First of all,
by the way, I'm sorry. People hate
back.
hearing you eat.
I know. Sorry. Talk for them.
They
Talk.
hate
me specifically.
It'd be in the comments. People are like, again, Dion eating in our ears. I was like, I might just have to wait to cut some of this. Okay. Dion be killing these cats' ears.
Don't tell them.
What are you doing? Where you going?
I don't want to be hated like Chaz on that issue.
But being hated is the best place to be. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be loved on there. Boring.
So this happened to me today. Last night.
Okay.
I left my freezer open.
Okay. How wide? Wide open or just like correct?
Just halfway open.
Okay. The hell were you doing?
You don't want to know.
Eating that butt.
I had some. As soon as I said cookie dough ice cream, There was some ice cream in there. And I was like, I just want a spoonful of ice cream. It was like 2:00 in the morning. I'm like, I shouldn't be doing this, whatever. Spoonful of ice cream, had it. And then I thought I closed it. I put it back. Thought I closed it. And
so the ice cream came out, met you in the bed. We not done.
Opened back up. And this morning I just heard like and I was like, what's that noise? Like little drops. Like ice chips is melting off. I'm like, who's in here? And then you turn the TV down, like, he was like, oh, it's coming from the. Oh no!
all my fruit, frozen fruit in there.
Oh,
It's just like, you know.
oh man, dilapidated.
But now it's like mushy.
Yeah.
So now you got to keep breaking up the
because it all sucks. Yeah,
because if you freeze it like that, it would be a solid.
Yeah. I had popsicles for Izzy, and I was trying to get back home it was so hot that they melted.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, we're just gonna freeze them, and each one came out a different shape and way. And somebody's like, you just got to take the stick out and just eat this one. It's like
I got one even better, yo. Let me tell y'all something. Your boy Dion Lack is cheap. If y'all don't choose this as a timestamp, I'm using it. Tell y'all something. I'm embarrassed about it.
Okay.
I will show you if you think I'm lying. Went to Costco. They had a 2 for $24 vitamin pack of gummy vitamins, right? I thought it was a good idea to put the vitamins in my car. So if I'm leaving, I can take some vitamins, throw them in my mouth, right? First day was successful. Second day successful.
Okay.
Third day, that mug was goo.
You had a 100-degree day. Oh,
that mug was goo. And I'm like, no, I can't fix this, right?
Right.
And I'm like, this is $12.
Because you can't put gummies back to gummy.
Right.
You don't have a gummy shaper.
So this is $12. Do I just throw it away? They still doing this job. So what my ass do? I was like, okay. It was like liquid, right? So I was like, okay, what I can do is put it in the freezer and get it back to a shape, right?
You get it back to a solid.
Yeah, to a solid. And then I can just kind of tear it apart. And throw it in my mouth, you know? Sure enough, gummies are resilient.
Okay.
It's like you gotta literally like chop like this.
You gotta cut it.
Right. But so
even when it goes back to normal.
Yeah, you gotta cut it because it's frozen. So okay, it's frozen. So let me get it back to room temperature.
Right. This is all sound logic.
Yeah.
I'm with you on this every step.
So now it's moving. It's like Jell-O now.
All right, we back.
So now I own Vitamin Loaf. I own Vitamin Loaf, and every morning I chop off a piece of this Vitamin Loaf, and I enjoy my nutrients of the day.
Yeah, you gotta post a Vitamin Loaf.
I'll show you. Want to get it?
No, actually, yeah. No, you gotta post it. You gotta just be like, start the day off right, baby. If you did your own commercial for Vitamin Loaf.
But the thing is, the funny thing is, it was in a bottle. It was in a bottle, the top. So I was like, so you can't for the longest I was like just pulling up and I was just like cut it like that. I was just like, right. But then it got too much in there, so I had to curve it around. And I was like, they had to grab that mug and like pop it out the top, like so it was like that. So now it's on a saucer in the microwave because I can't put it in the refrigerator because it get hard again. So it's in the microwave.
It's in the microwave right now.
It's in the microwave right now. because
I do want to see it. I'm all in on the Vitamin Loaf.
Vitamin Loaf.
Vitamin Loaf sounds way better than Fruit Loaf or Meatloaf. It does. I mean, it doesn't sound great. I'm like, you got a Vitamin Loaf? Oh, that's mad dumb. That's funny. That's a great story. Let me see this. This looks disgusting. Yeah, this is Dion's Vitamin Loaf. Just in a jar. I mean, just shape of a jar still. And you just chop off a piece and start off right. This is disgusting. This looks awful. This looks awful.
And doing his job.
You feel healthy? That's funny. That is gross. Vitamin Loaf. They got church going on next door? What is that?
The workspace.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. So Dion gonna shove his bread in his mouth and come right back to y'all. Could just eat it over there. Dion only eats on mics, bro. What am I recording? Because I'm hungry. I gotta eat, but I need to record something. That sounds disgusting, like something off of I Love Lucy. Definitely. Meet him out of Vegemin. Meet him out of Vegemin. One of the greatest sitcoms ever of all time. I still watch I Love Lucy.
Never watched it. Yes, and it does like Cambridge House.
You never watched I Love Lucy.
I never watched I Love Lucy.
Why haven't you ever watched I Love Lucy?
I never watched the college show either, but that's a different story.
Why haven't you watched the Cosby Show I Love Lucy?
Because I was an outside kid. I didn't watch a lot of TV.
It shows came on for 30 minutes a week at night when the streetlights was on. How do you not watch either one? That was a horrible excuse. That show came on at 8 p.m.
I saw cocaine and children.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, man, you missing great TV. They had a great episode. Their pilot episode was one of the greatest pilots of all time.
I Love Lucy?
Yeah.
You're the F in there.
Was your speaking always like this? Or did something happen?
I don't know. I just think I think I don't know. I think my brain think like two thoughts come at the same time.
And then words just happen. Because when I hear you rap, you focus so much on being articulate.
Yeah.
Right? You're very staccato at times.
Oh, I like that word.
Like that. I was a band nerd.
Staccato.
Staccato.
I looked that up.
Staccato. And everything it has a point, like it's very sharp on the staccato. So, but I can tell that you're rapping like that because you're like
kind of overcompensate.
Let me make sure I get these, because even when you do the video, it's a lot of teeth, because you like, now I'm going, you open your mouth wide enough so you can enunciate every word correctly. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But still making it hot though at the same time. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Side note, ladies and gentlemen, I just finished the written rap for my daughter's
Christmas rap
this year.
You got to start so early. That's crazy.
Well, they got to listen to it every single morning. They start school next week. Mm-hmm. And I got to keep playing in the car. That's the only time they're going to listen to it. Mm-hmm. Children are not going to study it on their own. Mm-hmm. So this is the only time they can listen to it like it's music. And then once it become like a song to them, mm-hmm. They know their parts mm-hmm. and stuff. Then I record maybe end of September. Start shooting in October, and then film in November.
I feel like you're gonna have a big boom this year for your Christmas rap.
You think it's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then people are gonna dive back and like, he's been doing this for 10 years. Yeah.
9
How many do you have? 9?
It's 9. Total 9.
And they're amazing. If you guys haven't seen Deion Lack's Christmas raps, you need to go over to his YouTube, to Lacktoast.
This channel right here.
This channel right here that you're on.
Type in Lacking Christmas rap.
You'd be amazed.
Mm-hmm. My all-time favorite was, I think it was, all the even numbers. 14, 16.
Why?
Not on purpose. It was just like, I was like, the odd numbers, I was trying different things, mm-hmm. and it didn't work. 19 was great.
Okay.
And last year was great. Mm-hmm. I really love last year.
Which one was the body switching?
I was 18.
18. Mm-hmm. 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 18 was fire, yo. I really liked last year because it was creative. We were doing like sightseeing in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. So every shot was a different location. We didn't double up. It was hard for me because I had to shoot different locations. But
right.
And 2018 was the hardest because not only did we have to verbalize someone else's rap for the audio, we had to act.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had four people in there. Lacking Christmas rap, y'all. Go check it out. Please go check it out. We got something different this year that I think you guys are gonna like. I used a Timberland beat this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't do an original?
I never use originals.
Really? I thought you had somebody who did original. No? Oh, okay.
Nope.
That's fire.
Nope.
You bring a 10 beat in there, it's gonna be fire. Which
Yeah.
beat is it? Can I know?
Yeah. It's called Silence of the Lamb by it's a Ludacris song. And I'm rapping like a Ludacris.
Okay.
Ludacris is my favorite rapper, y'all.
All right. Okay.
One of my friends said to me, I can tell a person about the type of music they listen to. So she asked me who my favorite rappers were. I said, yeah, you a goody two shoes. That's why you listen to like the kill 'em ups and the drug dealers and the and she was like, you I'm sure. So I guarantee you listen to Toby and the Wigway too. I was like,
How did you know me?
I was like, wow.
How do you know me so well? You know my soul.
Yeah. But yeah, I did appreciate the gangster rap, but it wasn't my life.
Right.
And at the time, like I would say all through high school, I wasn't cussing at all. So I was always like, I can't enjoy music that I can't use. So I was kind of straying away from music that had like a lot of cussing in it. But sex,
you were all in.
I was all in. Ludacris was big on sex. That was his thing.
Coming out your fantasy.
Negligee, freaking on a regular day. Come 6 times, but it's 7 a day. Ludacris in the back of your Chevrolet. What's my name?
When I first heard that song, I was like, hey, this dude is rapping his ass off. Because he was killing in that. No one can say anything. Luda was rapping his ass off, bro. Because Throw Them Bows is still my favorite Luda song. Yeah. But that beat was crazy.
Yeah. It's like we said, negligee. Coming out your negligee. Freak them on a regular day. Come 6 times, but it's 7 a day.
Now he was killing.
Come 6 times, but it's 7 a day.
I don't like how people like when you go back to the 2000 raps, none of them get the same respect they did there. Luda don't get the respect. Nelly don't get the respect. Ja Rule don't get the respect. Them cats were killing.
Yeah.
Them cats was killing in the 2000s, bro.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Like,
and now people be like, but are they?
Really
like, bro, they were killing.
And
Ja had hits, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what no one said. Ja Rule had hits.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Ready for this, though? Tell me a hit that Ja Rule had that was just him on there.
Holla, holla.
Right.
Holla, holla. Anybody ready to get dollars, dollar? Bitches know get a little something.
Give me another one.
It's murder. Holla. Because he didn't start doing a super song until like that next album. Put it on me, baby. But before that, the one that was just him, that I can't remember what his first album was called. Vini Vidi Vici, I think it was. And
then, this dude can't go on tour by himself.
No, he cannot. Lil Mo, where you at? You late. I can't start without you. Who was the other chick? It was like Lil Mo, Vita, something.
Shanti.
Well, yeah, Shanti definitely.
Brooke Valentine. What's something Brooke? Brooklyn.
You know what's funny, man? Ashanti got these songs, and I hate all of Ashanti's songs, but they're not bad songs. They're just basic. Like baby, 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 baby. I was like, this is the worst song that slaps.
Because the beat was also
I'm so happy, baby. I was like,
But Irv Gotti was doing the same format that Diddy was doing. He was using beats from songs that was already hot.
Right.
So people were attracted to the song.
Right. But that's what every rapper did. Because you know, it's kind of a big way hip hop got started just from the samples. This is that there was nothing, because before hip hop, everybody did covers, not samples. Right. But now they were just like, well, we don't have a lot of money. Like, this is what we have. So we don't have a huge band we can come bring in here and record.
My life now. That's why I use people's beats now. And I slow it down just a little bit so I don't get flagged.
Right. Yeah, is that what you do?
Yeah.
You just slow it down a bit?
Slow it down on YouTube.
And then they don't really recognize it?
Yeah. Slow it down like I would say if it's at 2, if it's 100, slow it down to about 96.
Okay.
You won't hear a dramatic difference.
Good
dramatic difference.
Good to know.
Let me say agree, Chaz, is the beat. The beats are great, but lacking in lyrics. Watch your choice of words, bro. Luda.
So yeah, I was, but like when you go back to, NWA, super sample. Fresh Prince, Will Smith back in the day, super sample. Like all those cats were like everybody. Ice Cube, all them songs are like super sample. Because it's funny when you finally hear a song, you be like, yo, this is the original.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you about that. I found out that Aretha Franklin's Respect was a cover from Otis Redding. I thought she made that shit.
Yeah. But she made it bigger.
She did.
Yeah.
Because his was good, but then you hear hers and you go, like, it's a lot of bells and whistles on this.
Speaking of samples, you got to, if you guys ever get a chance, go listen to Otis Redding's Little Tenderness, right? And you go back and listen to Kanye West and Jay-Z song, like he didn't change nothing. He found a loop.
The very end of that song, he did.
Got, na, got.
That comes at the very end of the song.
Right.
And
but,
he kills it though.
But also in the beginning, like,
easier.
that's in the beginning of it.
Easier to bear.
You won't regret it, no. No girls ain't gonna forget it. No. But you be like, this dude was genius. Like, how can you? It's like listening to like Roberta Flack's "Killing Me Softly." It's like, oh, I like this part right here. And she was like, wow. No, just keep looping that part right there. Just keep looping that part. Just keep looping that part. Like, hold on. But also, I can do this. Put this part right here.
Like, no, this is something where you. I'm not a musical dude like that, so but there's something they hear where they go like, nah.
No.
Hold on, bro.
No. Yeah.
There's something because even when I look at like a Timberland or somebody, even Pharrell, I go like, how do y'all create? How?
Yeah.
There's nothing playing, and then it's just like,
yeah,
okay.
You start hearing stuff like, oh.
I'm thinking you were like, yo, how in the hell? And then everything, and then it's fading and it's coming back, and it's a whole. I'm like, y'all.
There was
it's crazy.
A song on Eminem and Royce the 5'9's album. It's
Bad
called
Meets Evil.
Yeah.
Great album.
And there's that sample of Mike Epps on the Benjamins. Like he's like, no, it wasn't. It was all these kids doing syrup, them weed.
Yeah.
I want everything. I want everything.
Right.
And it just keeps it. I'm on syrup, heroin, cinnamon, weed. And they made it into a beat. I was like, somebody listened to that was like, this is a bop right here.
But it's crazy, dog, because even when I'm going like, you gotta listen, you gotta like really listen and dig into crates and like just listen to music all the time to be like, yo, this is, and because now people like, I miss the days where people tried to find something you never heard before, right? But it was a mixture of like, you haven't heard this in a long time. And before, like, I know you didn't even hear about that, have you? And then now, but it might just because we're older, bro. I'm like, oh, Cats is doing like 2000 songs, right? You were like, this shit just came out.
Right.
But that's why how Cats felt in the 90s. Like, this song just popped off 20 years ago.
Two things. Kanye West, when he sampled PYT. Because you hear it like, I thought that was a piano, but it's actually Michael Jackson's voice, like high pitch. So then when you go to PYT, and you go to the actual sample, he samples his own voice. So it's like, I want to love you, PYT was a young, and so but they slowed it down, and it was like. I can't think how I said it, but it was like I can't hear how they sample because it was a beat. You thought the beat was like music, but it was actually Michael Jackson saying something like, "I want to love you." Like I can't think how I say it, but I'll find it.
But he uses his own voice.
He uses his own voice as the instrument.
Because Kanye does that a lot. I saw this whole. You ever see this whole thing as a breakdown how Kanye uses his voice as an instrument, and even before like 808s and Heartbreak, it was like so much of this stuff. But even man, you talk about who was the dude? Don't worry.
Oh yeah,
Bobby.
Yeah. Bobby McFerrin.
Bobby McFerrin. Like, just a genius, bro. To be like, oh, you make this whole beat just all by yourself.
Yeah,
I don't need no instruments.
Yeah.
That must be a cheap you run like album song of the year for that Don't Worry Be Happy.
Is this considered stealing if you use the same beat but you're making it with your mouth? Pause. So if I do like a Timbaland, if I do like if I do it up my beat and with my mouth and then I record that as the beat, they be like, yo, that's Timbaland's beat. Like, no, I was using that with my mouth. Like, is that considered sampling?
Probably.
Or, yeah?
Probably. I'm pretty sure it is.
But I'm not taking his actual beat. I'm using my voice.
Yeah. Probably is.
Because it's the same patterns of the song.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know the basis is of what's
the likeness of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works in a court of law.
Well, they definitely got Robin Thicke for
right.
That Marvin Gaye song.
Yeah, I was like, Fro, you knew that's his. Come on, Fro.
I didn't even know.
But I also wonder, you ever have a joke in your mind and you're like, I got this thing. I don't know where I got it from.
Right.
I don't know if I made it up.
Or I heard it a long time ago.
Yeah. I go like, I don't know where I heard this thing from, bro. But I know, I'm like, because I'm just being around sometimes. And you're like, is this
right?
Was I in a conversation? Did I hear somebody say on the stage? I think sometimes you get sucked up in, or somebody might give you something, someone might tell you something.
Right.
And you're like, oh, that's funny. And then,
or somebody could literally tell you the story. Like if I told you a joke, like, yo, I had a joke about blah, blah, blah. Like, yo, that's hilarious.
Right.
And you'd be like, go about your business. Then that actual thing happened to you. And you be like, and then you use the same thing that I told you.
Right.
It's like, yo, you got to do that on stage, man. You be like, yeah, I should. And you
Hey, Dion, man, remember that true story you told me? Yeah, man. Can I use it on stage?
You know the worst is when you tell. I'm gonna tell you this. You ever tell us so? Say for instance, you were actually at the event, right? And I'm telling Mark the story, right? Did I realize halfway through that you were there? And I was like, yo, you should have been there. We was at the Laugh Factory, right? My man Ron G came over and was like, yo, D, you the craziest, funniest person I ever met.
Right,
and then, you were there.
Well, yeah.
And now I'm like, I got you.
How make the story accurate? What if it was like, Dion, tell that story that you tell about the Laugh Factory?
Oh, yeah, I was there.
But what if it happened to me?
Somebody getting booed or knocked down or something?
No, but what if it was a story that would happen to me? I told you. But you went around telling people like it was you. That stand ovation, man. Everybody came in. Luda was there. Jaru was there. Ashanti was there. Nelly was there. They all came up to me. But now you're telling this story like it was you.
My story.
And I was like, oh, yeah? Dion was telling me this crazy story about like this one time he was on stage. That's crazy. Dion told you that happened to him? That's nuts.
I tell you, the worst person is Twilla to do that with. Like if you tell her, like if you tell somebody the story, like a group of people, and she be like, they ain't go that way.
Hey man.
Hate you.
Hey, listen, here's the rule.
Hate you.
When I'm holding court telling a story, shut the fuck up.
Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
No one needs your accuracy.
Yeah.
It was Tuesday. They ain't got shit to do with, especially if I'm killing.
Yes.
You shush.
Come on, man. I was telling a story about grits, about how great sweet grits was. And I was like, yeah, man, I was raised with this, man. I've never had the salty grits. It's trash, it's savory. That's not what you said when you had it. I was like, shut up. What? It's like, remember we both exchanged our grits? I had your sweets. I'm like, yo, I am making a point. I'm saying I never had it savory. Why would you say? Because she was like, let's try it. We tried, we swapped our grits for the first time. She gave me her best savory grits. I gave her my best sweet grits. And we both was like, okay, I can see how it works. But in my head, it's like, I'm never having it again. But I'm telling people on live, I'm doing a whole video. She's like, well, that's not what you said when you said when we had it the other day. And I was like, yo.
credibility gone. Oh, you old savory eating motherfucker, you. Dang,
I was
Lack.
pissed. It was like this. Like she chimes in, so people seen the words, so they can go back and read it. It wasn't like I didn't hear what she said.
I was actually there for that story.
You were?
Yeah. I was.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it real? Nigga, that's hilarious. Why is it such a great tag callback? Yo, that is a perfect scenario for this scenario. That's hilarious.
I was like, this sounds familiar. I was here.
That's funny. I was thinking next to you when she chimed in.
Because I remember calling you. I was saying something about you. I was like, remember deja vu right now.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Did we ignore the chat? I don't know what they're talking about.
They in there.
That's bad,
They
yeah.
going to work.
If you're watching this live, you go on my Chaz Rogers YouTube. If you're watching this live, you're on Dion Lax. If you want to watch the live, you catch us on Sundays. Subscribe to Lacktoast Entertainment. Because you're not LTE on YouTube, are you? You have to find Lacktoast.
Yeah, lactose.
So yeah. Also, Dion Lack has Lacktoast Entertainment merch. Chaz Rogers has Big Ready Emporium on Teespring. You can go get merch. You can hop in our Patreon. Because now you can only watch this live after this. Actually, yeah, after this episode, you can only watch the lives on the Patreon going forward. And you can only watch this because you guys are watching an unedited version right now. If you want to watch the full unedited version.
Tell them why we got to do this.
The reason why we have to do the edited version is because YouTube will demonetize our videos for keeping it real. For saying shit like, this would be bleeps. For saying shit like, beep, 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 beep. For saying shit like, fuck, they will demonetize our videos. Or if we're just having a real conversation about whatever. So we're doing all the unedited stuff on the Patreon so you can catch it 100% real. And if you're fine just watching the unedited version, it'll be a little shorter with all the little less bells and whistles. You can do that there. But on the other side, you want that real gritty rawness that you know Lackaroni and Chaz for. Mm-hmm. You got to come over to the Patreon, man.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, actually, as Mo came in with that.
Big Ready merch. Yeah, man. So I'm going to work on C- Society. That's the next thing is working on C- Society merch and Lackaroni and Chaz merch, man. You know
so if anybody that's our graphic designers, send us some logos to see what you guys got. And here's a fun fact: if you guys are familiar with Hippie Goes, she created To Hear More's
really
merch, and that's how they got to know each other. She
didn't
said,
know that.
"Yeah." She was like, "Hey, here's some mock-ups of your quotes.
Wow.
Let me know if you like them." He said, "I do." And he took them and he paid her for her work, and she's getting credits from it. So
dope, hit.
If you got some if you got some graphic artists, please send us. She created more Mob, and she created I think I Love Food or something like that, wherever his merch is. She created a lot of his merch, and
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's how they knew. That's how they first interacted right before the pandemic. And like I said, she's from San Diego. And she was like, I'm a fan of your work, and these are some quotes that she did the Come On Man. So shout out to Hippie, and that's how she got into our circle, because she was very supportive to Hear, and
because Hippie
everywhere now. She is everywhere. Oh, wow. She helped out with the hip hop show.
Man, Hip gonna be a goddamn producer in a second here, bro.
Yeah. The biggest heart, man. I love Hippie to death. And she has a great circle of friends that supports her. I tell her all the time that name is very misleading.
Hippie Goals?
Yeah.
Why?
I told her, when you hear hippie, what do you think about? The 70s, right? Like you don't look like a hippie person.
Man.
Which like, no, I'm a gardener. I was like, well, that's not hippie. That's not the first thing you think about when you come to hippie. And she's like, well, people always call it because I got hips. I was like, well, I was like, well, are you trying to say these are some hip goals you should have? I was like, what does that mean? And she like, It's already sold. The name is sold. Like people call me that. It's too late. I'm in too late.
I don't know her real name. What's up, Hip?
His name.
You Hip?
Her name is Christina.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I think somebody told me that one. You know Christina?
Yeah.
Who? Hippie Goals. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't call her Christina.
Hippie Goes. Like the name Goes is silly too. As in like, I want to go back to the 70s, man. Just like live out, man. I want to go back,
man.
back to those hippie goes,
Just get high, man. It's like ride out.
It's one of those hippie goes, bro.
Weed has been around a long time.
Weed? Yeah, Native American.
Peace pipe and shit.
Yeah.
It's been around a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Random.
But also, a lot of the medicines. Hold on, think about this. You know, everything of this earth is from this earth. I know that sounds crazy, but like that granite, like count it, like
granite.
Yeah, huh?
It's from granite,
right? But what I'm saying is like you look around, like this is not like got it out of the store. They found some sort of rock or material, minerals. And they merged this together, and it's like, oh, that's how you make a TV. Like look at that, man. This is a makeup of pieces from the earth.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where. I have no idea how people make plastic. Okay, because I know it's glass is made from sand, which is crazy. Like who? This is what I go. I go like, who is this genius to put a bunch of sand together and make a window?
Yeah,
who's just like, man, there's all this fucking
I think
dirt around.
Everything
this
is accidental.
You think somebody was like, clean up this goddamn dirt? Clean it out. I stepped on all this.
Oh.
Is it enough pressure?
Well, I think when you burn it, it starts to flatten out. I feel like because it's been
a certain type of sand. Can I go over to like a sandbox and just light that mug on fire? And...
I mean, I don't think you just burn the top of it. I think it's like it has to be flat. I don't know. I gotta look it up. I think it needs to be completely flat and then heat it like this so you can kind of shape it. Because I've seen people with glass, once you get to a certain level, you can actually shape it into like a ball.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, I'm amazed by anybody who can make anything. I go like, whoa, and people who can draw, people who can, like make something with their hands, a chair. I'm like amazed because I'm so useless when it comes to, I can like lift stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You made it, I can move.
Over our conversation last time.
What conversation? What?
Do?
Yeah, yeah.
I still believe I can. So if I can,
this is a comment from 2-3 weeks ago.
I know. Okay. If I can grab your neck,
didn't you put this on a poll?
Right.
Didn't you talk about this on IG? And didn't the people say you were crazy?
No, they said you're inquisitive.
All right, if you can grab my neck.
Can I grab your neck and then touch my fingers like this?
My neck?
Yes.
Can you
grab your neck, squeeze so hard?
No.
And you try to say my finger's not strong enough. A strong man, grab your neck and then go through your throat and then touch that mug and pull that mug out like that. See what I'm saying?
No. That might be more possible than punching a hole through somebody. But it had to be somebody with a weak, skinny neck, like a kid. I think maybe a kid's neck. You could do. The fact that you're thinking about this is sick.
No, because
the throat one is sick. The punch in the stomach, that's wild. This one, like, oh, this is sick.
I'm thinking like we're strong enough. I'm strong enough.
Not to punch a hole through somebody.
So I've seen people with bricks, right? They feel like this, they like this. They like this. And they break the brick, right? Mm-hmm. So you try to say a brick is harder than your skin.
I'm not going to say a brick per se is harder than your skin. I think that it has a different breaking point of power and tension. Like, you can hurt me, but to get this all the way inside, look at this. Look how far I'm in. You can't do that with a brick. You can't even go inside. You can't go inside a brick. It's not
because it's
malleable like that.
Because it's harder.
It's clearly not as durable. I got him. Love it. Oh, I love that.
Please, y'all. All jokes aside, Can y'all please find this?
Didn't you? We already did
yes,
this.
man. I just need somebody to say, okay, you're right, Dion.
You're not right, Dion.
All right.
You're not right.
You can punch through a human.
You can't.
Anywho, because I was looking at you like, I'm gonna punch this. Punch his face,
You cannot break a hole through me.
You think somebody can apologize immediately after they punch you and you accept it?
It depends on why they punch me.
It's still an accident, but you really felt it.
Somebody hit me on accident?
Yeah, like they're doing the dance.
Oh.
They're doing the dance in the club. Oh! And you slept. You hit the ground like.
I was like, yes.
And then they be like, yo, Chaz, you good? You good? Like, yo, my man. I'm so sorry, dude.
Hey, yo, get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me, bro. Because as soon as I figure out what's going on, I'm beating your ass.
You can't accept the apology?
Nah.
You clearly said he was dancing.
Yo, give me a second. Where my glasses? Where my glasses at? Where my hat go?
Your ball spot showing everything. Your collar is all ripped like this because
where my hat and my glasses go? Where my shoes at? I got one shoe. Where my other shoe?
You got a loose collar. Your nipple showing because somebody trying to catch you on your feel.
Hey, Chaz, you.
So you ain't gonna accept the homie's apology?
No.
Like you got to get over this, dude. You clearly saw you was around him as he was doing
a stranger
dance.
or a homie. Which one is it?
It's a stranger.
No.
Why?
Why not accept this apology?
Why was you so close to the dance circle?
What are you talking about? Dance circles ain't be tight. Why you throwing a fucking Hayukin in the middle of a dance floor?
What if he did a backflip, but his foot came down on your head? But I'm saying though, like that happens. That happens. Where's my teeth? Somebody said, "Where's my teeth?"
Where my tooth at, yo?
Moyo said teeth, like all your teeth. You lost 6. Every other one.
I'll be hot. I don't care if it was an accident. Why is that?
You hyping them like, oh.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go for it.
If somebody accidentally killed somebody you love,
that's a lot.
wait a second.
Okay.
It's an accident.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Would you still want justice?
What's the accident?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill him.
No. But what is the accident?
They accidentally car accident. They blunk too long.
They blunt?
Blunk.
What's blunk?
What's
What's blunk, yo?
Pass this a blink.
What? I was like, I'm not gonna act like I know blunk. You just made up a word. She accidentally blunked.
She blunked too long. Her lashes got stuck.
Oh,
and she couldn't open her eyes.
Oh, okay, I get you saying.
It blunked.
That's not a word. Is
I don't
it
think so.
blunk? She blunked too long. Blinked it too long.
She blunked. Past tense.
That's funny.
If you can drunk something,
Yeah.
I drunk it. I blunked.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I got one for you.
Right.
But it's the same scenario, but I got the scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Homegirl just left the break place.
Okay. Great.
So it's not technically her fault.
Mm-hmm.
She left the place.
Mm-hmm.
They said the brakes were fine.
Well, that's different because somebody else is at fault.
Right. But she was driving and it's not working.
Because I can't blame her for that.
But at the time you said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." Like that's her killing your loved one, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm so sorry. She's crying, like, nah, you going to jail.
Well, at that moment, I probably wouldn't be that mad at that moment because I only care about my loved one.
Right.
Oh, but you're still going to jail.
She's going to jail.
Yeah.
Not the
They well, probably later. They can sort all that shit out later. But as of now, arrest this bitch.
You still want the lady to go to jail.
If you find out that wasn't, because then I'm gonna go after the break people. Right. You know what I mean? If I'm like, oh, okay, it wasn't her fault, I'm not gonna say sorry. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? My bad about you killing my family. I'm gonna go to those people and be like, hey, it was an accident. We had a new guy. He didn't put in the rotator cuff.
I'm sticking with it. Go for it.
I don't know shit about cars. Yeah. He didn't put in the rotator cuff and that messed up the brake pad. You know?
Every time, man.
Well, I want my justice.
Yeah.
If you hit me in the face, I get slapped and my hat and glasses fall off and my fake eye comes out. I want justice. I can't hear shit no more. But what could you do? Because what if you try to get up and you trying to fight him again? Just slept.
I slept out again.
That one was on purpose. I don't need this.
Everybody tell like, yo, D, no, Chaz, he's a martial artist. You don't want this, man. You don't
I
want
don't give a damn, dog. The knockout pinch. That's when they get you while you still be standing up, sleep. He lets go. Yeah. I can't move my arm.
Hold on. What if you knocked out and then somebody did the sleeper pinch? Like, what happens? You wake up, or is it you put it down some more?
I don't know.
Like
deeper sleep.
You was about to wake up.
Is there really a knockout pinch?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
That can't be. The fact that people do it in movies is like,
yeah, it's like a nerve.
Man, I was watching some movie. What were me and you watching? We were watching some movie. The guy did the wackest neck snap ever.
Uh-huh.
Like, man, you'll watch these movies and be like, and you're like, dog, no. No.
Yeah.
Dude was like, ugh. I was like, no, bro. You know how much pressure it takes to. You ever been to a chiropractor and they done that?
Yeah.
I'm like, it takes a lot of work to snap somebody's neck.
Yeah.
They've been because the dude was fighting and he was like running around. He was like, and I was like, oh, stop it.
Like, I think, and what exactly is snapping? You're pulling apart your vertebrae.
Not pulling apart, but it's like you do separate it because you can definitely snap somebody's neck, but you have to do so much, bro. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot to snap somebody's neck all the way that it breaks.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, they make these movies, they be like,
make it seem like it's that easy.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fan of the choke out.
Mm-hmm.
You see him right there, when like this. You see what the
choke out's embarrassing.
You know what thing I always wanted to fake a choke out,
mm-hmm.
and as soon as they let go, and come back or just run off. But my biggest fear is like the fact that you like when you're getting choked, your neck is thick. You're trying to fight it, but imagine if you let go and he's like, he's really choking me out. Like,
I thought he was gonna let up.
Yeah, like
I'm limp as I can be.
You like, oh God. I was gonna fake it, but now I
never been put to sleep, bro. That's crazy to be like, oh, I'm asleep.
Yeah. Have you ever passed out before?
I passed out before.
Second question.
Mm-hmm.
You hear about the new challenge that's on TikTok.
Is it like what we used to do back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah.
And people are dying now.
Yeah.
They're not faking, but they're applying fainting, and they're not waking up.
Yeah.
They're doing a whole little routine, head against the wall, come back up, and do like that right there. I did that at 12 years old.
We did one in the heart. It was like they take a real deep breath and they pump you hard, and then you be like,
yeah.
Oh,
man.
I pass out.
And it's crazy. I had these little blackout spills for a long time in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've always had them like that. Uh-huh.
And it's so weird because like I remember like falling up under a table, and then my stepfather came home. He was like, "Damn, what you doing on the ground?" I was like, and I was like, "Yo, I think I passed out."
With my hat and glasses.
My hat and glasses, yo.
With a fake eye on my teeth.
Yeah. We are way down. Oh man, we are. Let's go. Look, I didn't tie myself up. I about reach for it. It's way up there.
It was an accent, and I thought not the crack out the man, the high pitch. That's a lot. Blunt. A hand is not as powerful as a bullet. That's why the hand won't go through the skin. I mean, we know the answer to that. I don't know what Dion doesn't know about it. Dion's like, we'll put my hand in the gun and blast it through. Blunt, past sense of blink. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Moyo. Blunt. Your fake eye. Whooshy finger hold. Yeah. Kung Fu Panda. Whooshy finger hold.
That's what's called?
That was like his move in the Kung Fu Panda. It was like an ancient move where he took the guy's pinky. Yep. Except for surgery, I've laughed so hard that I passed out. That's got to be hilarious.
It's my killer. Like, yo, this is the bad thing about it. She blunked too. And she's like, yo, Moyo, you good?
She was like, yo,
yeah, there it is. Like, you crazy, girl. You crazy. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there. They have to get. Yes, it did.
I yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I do want to do the 5-point heart exploding thing from Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
Yeah.
He was like, he taught you that, huh? He took his 3 steps.
Yeah. And the funny thing is if he didn't move, he could have stayed alive, right?
I don't know for how long though, because he was like, "How long are you gonna do this?" Because you had to go get it. Why is my mic so flaccid? Right?
Yeah,
I've been doing
that's a little thing right there.
Which thing?
Over there, tighten it up.
This part here?
No, the whole thing, yo.
What you mean? But it's just
on
this
top
part.
of the table. You have to tighten
This
it up, nigga, on top of the chair.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, so you gotta tighten it.
What is this called, Dion? How you gonna get mad at me for not calling something what's it called? Dion did one of those. I got that thing over there. Which thing? Over there, the thing on there.
Reach around and get the reach.
The reach. But it's this part, right?
No.
No? Which part is it?
It's right here.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a little surgery real quick, guys. You're gonna hear some noise.
People be hating when Chaz be doing weird stuff on the mics, man. It's like, yo, can you please not let Chaz be on the camera, man, doing stuff with the mic, man?
What you mean?
No, I'm just playing. I was trying to do the same thing. People say they hate when I'm eating.
Oh, I do be. I moved the mic a lot. Did it work?
No.
Man, what I do, dog?
Just go up, go this way. Nope. I said this way.
Go this way.
This guy right here, yo. This is why yo.
Yo's the man in the relationship.
Who's the man? Yo's the man. Cleaning up that.
What is happening?
It was
Sorry, I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous.
This all be deleted.
Early days of Dave Chappelle
Hey,
and Eddie Murphy.
Hey, God did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would y'all apologize? Would y'all accept the apology if somebody knocked you out on an accident? I would. I think.
What you gonna say? It's all good. It's all good, bro. No, it's not all good.
I'll just be quiet, like.
I'll be plotting my vengeance on him to accidentally murder him. It was an accident.
So here we go.
Okay.
Affion Crockett can dance.
Who?
Affion Crockett. He in the middle. This is his birthday. He killing.
Mhm.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, here you go. You about to dance. You about to dance. He do a backflip, kick you in the back of the head. You out. Yo, Chaz, you good? Hey man, dude, I'm so sorry, man. I whatever it takes, man. I got you, man. I got you.
It's all good, Ace.
Affion know he know martial arts, man.
Ape's the homie, bro.
Yeah.
I had to take that one.
Cause I literally just seen him. I literally just seen him at his birthday party dancing. Everybody was around him. That's why I pictured him.
That's why it's the difference between a homie and a stranger.
Yeah.
But if it's the homie, I'll be like, all right, dog, you got it. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. All right, man. You good? What you gonna do? You gonna give me some money?
Now you got a permanent scar on your face like Michael K. Williams.
Yeah. What if Ape was wearing some Air Force Ones? So just that big AF. That's my mark. Just says Ape all the time. Is that what Ape kicked you?
He owned you,
Air
man.
Force.
He
The Air
owned
Force
you
ones
now.
he had on. Ape. I'd be mad, bro. Somebody's name got kicked in my face.
Hold on, think about this. Hey, you got to do a fight? Who won? AF1.
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 It'd be AF1. I'd be mad. I would love to punch somebody and have like the Chaz brass knuckles. You got Chaz, baby. Chaz all over his face.
What's your name backwards?
Zach.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is no ID.
Mm.
That's how I figured out what his name was. And I was pissed, like, damn it, I could have had that name.
Or your name was Noid.
Noided.
Noid.
Paranoid.
Yeah. Well, you could be paranoid.
Yeah.
But then you're like, well, it's paranoid, but Noid is down backwards. And that's why I put it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Yeah. Was Roderick backwards?
I don't know. Cool.
My middle name is Theodore. Backwards it's Erodith. That's stupid. Erodith. Erodith within.
Caradra. Carador.
That don't sound right.
Corrador.
Ooh, excuse me, guys. That don't sound right. All right, let me see. Branded by a stranger. Yeah, it suck. He's too tall to argue with. It's cool, bro. That's why I did the uppercut. When playing, my nephew hit me hard by accident. I wanted to end him.
Hey, auntie, I'm gonna show you this new roundhouse kick.
Okay. She said, man, if you were, call your mama. Call your mama right now.
Like, imagine if somebody like, ooh, here we go. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm. What you got for me? What you got?
Nobody's fault again.
Okay. Accident.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make it really tough for you. Your daughter burst open the door.
Okay.
Knock out 2 of your teeth. You just happen to walk by. And you're running. You're running this way. Boom! Teeth gone. Down the drain.
When they fall through that, what's that Plinko machine?
I'm so sorry, Daddy. I'm so sorry. You like this. All this gone.
It's all right, baby. I didn't like my teeth anyway. I love you.
So
Come here, Issy.
And now she tells stories when they kill. Like, yeah, I knocked my.
It'd be the first time she had heard me cuss.
She's like, oh, fuck! Blood everywhere. The first 4 teeth from top bottom is gone.
Blood.
No, fuck! Dad, I'm so fuck! Dad. And now her face looks like
Go pick up my teeth. Go pick up my teeth.
Episode of The Boys when his girlfriend got splattered. You keep seeing all these fucks.
I'd be mad though. She'd see me be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Daddy, I'm so. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you accept my apology? Mm-hmm.
Man.
Can you accept my apology? Has your daughter put you in pain on that?
Yes.
What?
I was sitting on the ground. I'm sitting on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing some sort of TikTok dance.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter.
This is recent.
This is very recent. 3 months ago. Sitting on the ground. They're doing a TikTok dance. One was throwing them up, one of them up, and then
she was throwing her up.
Like it was something like up like this, and like throwing her up.
Mm-hmm.
And then one stepped back
mm-hmm.
and then stepped right on my balls. and the whole time I'm like this. Whole time I'm like this.
You're recording.
No, I wasn't recording.
Okay.
So I was kind of like this. So I seen the image coming.
Mm-hmm.
So she backed up and didn't know I was that close. And it's like, and I was like, these are done. I ain't having kids again. I've immediately lost semen. It's just gonna be sperm from now on.
Oh, the back up. Was she wearing shoes?
Yeah. She had cleats on.
She just came back from soccer.
And she did a backflip and landed right on my good.
Yeah, what was your reaction?
Because when she did it, you know how like you step, but then immediately kind of pick yourself up. So she just fell back on me.
Mm-hmm.
So it was definitely smashed, but then like, I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm like,
oh.
And now the youngest is laughing.
This is the oldest. Okay.
Because anytime I'm hurt, that's comedy for her. Anytime anybody falls, whoop, she loves Army failed shows and pranks, and she loves that shit. She's on the ground dying laughing. And immediately she's, I'm so sorry. You okay? I was like,
I need all the seconds.
I need a diaper. Because I'm sure things are oozing out. Yeah.
The flat step on the ball sack was just minding its own business.
But the good thing is my balls are no longer oval.
They're just flat cylinders. They're like dinner plates now.
So they got shaped to an actual O now because they got.
Damn,
I would honestly love, not say love, but I would love to see what's in the ball sack.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like
I'm sure you can.
You can
find
feel around,
testicles
of course.
somewhere.
You be feeling around. You be like, okay, there's the cord that's connecting here.
Mhm.
You feel it, bro? You be like, okay, there's balls.
I
in here.
haven't really felt around
Really?
my balls in a long time.
Really?
I did it already.
Yeah, but you don't be watching TV like, yeah, here we go.
And just feeling my
And
balls.
You got to check for like cysts and stuff. Make sure you don't feel no soreness. You know what I'm saying? You get is it such thing as testicular cancer?
I guess you should be doing my ball check.
Yeah, you got to. You feel the you feel the cord like, okay, that's something. Where is it connected to? Any soreness around here? You're like, okay, is this right here? What is this? Oh, I feel like a little bump on here, like inside the sack.
I feel like there was a lot more stuff about got to check for ball lumps when I was younger, but now you don't see none of that. Like, you die, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Check for there used to be breast cancer stuff. Check for lumps. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you see that stuff all the time. I don't see none of it now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I no, I'm gonna go check my balls right now.
Teeth are falling into the drain pipe.
Mm-hmm.
The teeth are dropping into the drain pipe. Instant vasectomy. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that sounds horrible. Like I get hit every once in a while because Izzy would try to jump in my lap knee first, but now I know I'm like, let me do the ball protection. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Oh man, I got a funny story. This is my daughter. Age maybe 1.
Okay.
Right. So she can talk.
This is the youngest.
Youngest. So she's late being potty trained. So she just figured it out. So when I feel something on her pamper, I'll be like, uh-oh, you got to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh, we got to change the diaper. So she started catching on that it's something in your thing, you got to change the diaper. I remember one time she felt on my lap on accident. And she's like, oh, Dad, you got to change the diaper. But it was all it was all me. And then she was like, oh, Dad, you got to change the diaper. You got boo-boo. And I was like, yeah, dude. Yep, let me go. Let me go in the bathroom. But I can never tell her that. Now, like, why?
That was my penis. Remember the time you were 1?
Let me show you.
Did you tell your kids? Did you tell your daughter that she fell on your balls, or you accidentally stepped on it? You never said anything.
No,
I'm talking about this last one.
Hell yeah.
You were just like, my balls.
Yeah. But I mean, I made it into a joke because I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. So I was like, sweetheart, what happened to me is a pain that only a male can feel. So I was making it into like, and I was like, and I need for y'all to just go in another room. And Chaz would say, let me get all the seconds.
I think that I wonder if getting hit in the balls is the same thing women experiencing their cramps. Because they always talk about like that stomach pain. When you get hit in the balls, you be like, all that. You be like,
yeah.
And it lingers. You be like, I still
it don't hurt immediately.
No.
Because like when you do like this, it'd be like,
and then you
there
be like,
it is.
That's when the boxers get hit, they be like, oh.
Yeah.
Now, why are our balls on the outside?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
It doesn't. I mean,
like God was just not done with put them out.
Yeah.
We didn't protect the balls. It's all right.
Yeah.
Just go.
That's funny. But Tiffany Haddish said the best though. Your penis is a vagina on the outside because your balls go inside. It would be the fallopian tubes, and then your penis is the shaft that's going tucked inside. And then the top of your penis is the clitoris.
Except for the hole in the middle.
That's where you pee hole.
No, I'm talking about the actual vagina hole. Oh, yeah, but that's a big difference pee hole size, ain't it?
Well, yeah, your pee hole is...
Why is it? Why? It's human bodies, that's just gross. We'll be like, man, I gotta go pee. I'm right. You ready for this smash?
What?
We'll be like, I go pee, right? Go to the bathroom, like, you ready to smash?
Same area?
Same area. On both sides.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That's just...
I mean, it would be weird if it was in different spaces, right?
No, I wish it was.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I wish I could only pee and poop out my butthole. Both at the same area.
Okay.
Why not?
Sure.
They'd be like, oh, great. Just all goes on the same place. Why does everything goes down? It's like, oh, I'm pee. Oh, I'm shit. I'll see you later. Okay. Meet you in the middle. Right?
Is that the bottom of your, in your torso? It'd be weird if it's like right here, right?
Well, yeah. And I gotta pee.
is at the bottom of your intestine, so it needs to go through the body.
It's fine. Just why are we going to separate holes? I'm like, yo, just go out the same butthole. Just go out.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay in
So
there.
what do you think? What do you think? What do you think of the body is useless or is done wrong? Like, hey, yo, God, I want to rethink a couple of things.
Well, definitely the balls on the outside.
Balls on the
I
outside.
don't mind the peen on the outside.
So,
but the balls on the outside,
okay,
that's just dumb.
So if you have testicular cancer, you got to go inside, cut open your body.
You have to do it anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. I think male nipples are useless.
For sure. Why do we have nipples? Yeah. I've heard those stories about a man having to be able to milk, but I don't think it's true.
Granted, I love my nipples. I love my nipples getting licked.
Yeah. You mentioned that before once or twice.
just in case.
Every episode.
On my Patreon.
Dion's OnlyFans is send over him getting licked in his nipples.
Send over some tongues. I don't know. I'll try to figure out a way to make that happen. And I think separate teeth are useless. I think it should be one. It should be one mouthpiece teeth all the way around.
Just a big roll, like one big.
Like that. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It'd be like dentures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are they all crooked?
But bro, if you lose one, you lose them all, wouldn't you? Yeah. How would you?
You're right.
Right?
You're right.
Like if I got something small, you knock his teeth out, all of them coming out.
You're right.
Not the whole top row out.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Or to the back.
You're right.
I don't know what Moyo says a gallbladder. I don't know what a gallbladder is. Where is it? What does it do?
Yeah.
Your tonsils can be removed. Your pancreas can be removed. I don't know what any of these things do,
mm-hmm.
or what they're for. Are you saying babies have adult size teeth? Are you saying babies have adult size teeth? Having adult size teeth? I don't think that's what you're saying.
Yeah, somebody put like dentures in babies' mouths.
Whenever universal healthcare is established, I'll get my dental. It's not gonna get done here. There's too much money in healthcare. You gotta move somewhere. America would never be a great place for healthcare. Never. This is not the place to come to have pre-existing conditions. This is not the place to come to have any kind of surgery thing done if you don't have prime time insurance.
Let's get to the money.
That's it. They're here to make sure they can make money. It's so much more, but it's not healthcare at all. It is a money. They should just take out healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
That is not the point of healthcare here. It's not.
So
it's not.
So yeah, and why change? Because we've been making money off of it.
They're not. It's too much money.
Mm-hmm.
It's billions of dollars to keep you weaned on this medication. To keep we already know that stuff.
I don't think we should have facial hair. What do you think?
I think it depends on where you are, because beards can keep you warm or fight off wind depending on where you are.
What about pubic hairs?
Yeah, that one I don't understand.
I heard it helps with moisture.
I would have to say most of our bodies are made for a different time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why we don't have webbed feet and webbed hands.
Feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, love webbed feet.
How would it help?
It's a swim.
You swim that often?
I would way more if I had webbed feet. I'm like, man. Shit,
I don't think your speed is gonna go any faster just because you got webbed feet.
Yeah, that's the whole point when people wear flippers.
But if your toes are the same as toes, but you just have like a little web in between them,
it's gonna help against the water. It's a push.
I think your 40 will go maybe like a tad bit faster.
It just helps you swim better. And that's why ducks have webbed feet. That's why people put on scuba gear. That's why those cats be in there with.
But they have it longer, like their feet right here. But it's like
yeah, no doubt. But even if it just spread across here, that's gonna be better. It's still gonna be better than just having. You can't even
scrape your feet away. Your toes.
Well, you gotta screw like this. You can't do what?
You can't even do your toes like this.
Yeah, I can't spread my toes right now
for very long.
But it wouldn't matter. They be webbed.
Even if they like, I can't do this my toes like this. I cannot make my toes.
But they will already be like that.
But if they,
I wouldn't need to retract them.
Yes, you do.
Webs out.
Because your toes like this.
Now.
Right. And then your webbed feet be kind of like wrapped up right here like a little piece of bologna. And then when
You ready?
right, and then you go like, this hurts. I'm straining my toes, and you go catch a cramp in your big toe.
No, I would just do it more. I'd be like, I gotta get my feet in shape because I gotta go swimming, baby. No, I would imagine like duck. Like I would still be able to fit shoes. You just seen those shoes where like they had like each individual toe.
Yeah,
I would just.
yeah, those are disgusting. They used to do those with Jordan.
What I hear is that that's how your feet were supposed to be. They're supposed to be like separated. But I heard that when a baby's first born, a baby is able to crawl to the nipple by itself. Okay, just off of being born, and that babies can build muscle a lot faster. But we swaddle children.
But hold up though, where's the baby at?
After it comes out the vagina.
Where is it at?
What do you mean? If
the baby can crawl to the nipple without your help, where's the baby? Is it across the room?
No, it's still on. It's close enough that it's still on the cord. Just follow the cord, pulling itself back up.
Oh, like, is it in the kitchen and you on the bed like? Yeah.
Because that was one of the things they talk about. Like, of course, animals have more muscle mass when they're born, but they can, they get born, they got to run.
Yeah,
it's like, hey, let's go. But I heard that like what we do is that we swaddle and we keep babies like this, so they're more like veal when they're made anyways, and it's an actual like building muscle from the get-go.
I have a question. Since the baby is born in the water and you have a water birth, how long can the baby stay in the water till it starts to drown? Right? Because it's in the water.
Right.
It's not breathing, technically. So if you had the baby in the water and it's like, it's a boy, you can still got the baby in the water. It's like, I think you should get it out. Like, no, I shouldn't. It's like I shouldn't. I need to clean them up first. Get the baby out before it drowns. It's been in the water. It's been in the water. You're about to kill the baby.
I wonder why is the water birth like a big deal?
Cheaper.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you get a tub?
Well, if you have somebody that knows what they're doing versus a doctor who's rushing you, who's kind of like, let's get it going, and that midwife is only specifically helping you and no other person immediately after you, because they can do like a real good doctor can knock out like 20 births in a day, and they try to induce the labor to get it going so you can cut.
Yeah, we got induced.
Out. Yeah.
Well, I say me when I had my baby. Do you remember both births vividly?
100%.
Like super vivid?
Yeah, I screamed at my youngest.
What you mean?
Because I wanted a boy. We didn't know.
What you mean you screamed at?
I had to rush past that. We didn't know what the gender was. All our friends knew what the gender was, and I just knew it was gonna be a boy.
So y'all were doing gender reviews before gender reveals.
Yeah, it was revealed. It was me looking to see what it was. Like, Mr. Lacking, you have a beautiful young girl. And Nani's was like, "What's wrong with her?
She has no penis."
I'm sorry, she's beautiful.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Already had a name picked out.
What do you want to name her? Whatever. I don't care anymore.
I'm going home. This is Super Bowl.
People are like, yo, you don't want a boy? No. I wouldn't want a boy anyways. If I had another kid, I'd have another girl.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Funky kid, bro. I just had my nephew here.
Yeah.
It smelled awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's 14.
Yeah.
That smell was crazy.
That's your fault.
Woo. I said, bro, you got to shower.
Yeah.
Twice. I said, you got your dad's funk, bro.
Yeah.
You extra.
He was here by himself. Now what is that?
Yeah, he was just here with us.
Okay.
It's too much. Oh yeah, you met my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too much. And then also I'm like, there comes a point where these kids, man, they try to turn on their pops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll be like, I'm a man now.
Yeah.
I want to jack this nigga up.
Oh, we
Are
here
you a
now.
man? Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I might just get I hate you. Hey, right. I'll see you later. Because when Izzy hits a certain age, I can dip. You know what I mean?
Keep going. We talking about
like far as like her wanting to hang out with her friends, and like, they might hit that period of time where I just don't understand, and I'll be like, great, I got shit to do anyway.
Yeah, I don't like this feeling. My youngest, I had a discussion with her yesterday. She had my hoodie on. She don't see what she's doing. She's on autopilot. She had my hoodie on, so it's huge on her. So she's watching a movie, and she said, she sneezed in my hoodie, right? And I was like, yo, you just sneezed in my hoodie. But she did like this. So she like this. But she did like this. And then I was like, yo, you just sneezed in my hoodie? I was like, no, I did like this. I was like, Brookie, I just saw you stick your hands out. Like, Dad, I did not. I was like, who you yelling at?
Mhm.
I saw you sneeze on my hoodie.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, we are not doing this. We're not doing this.
You're here now.
And I was like, I'm almost certain if I feel this, it's going to be wet. But I'm not going to, I saw you. I don't have to prove to you. And then she was like, Dad, I sneezed in my hand. I was like, if you sneeze in your hand, go wash your hands.
Mm-hmm.
But I was they're like, where are we going with this? And I was like, all I was saying was, yo, you sneezed in my hoodie. That you said you wanted my hoodie because you were cold.
Right.
But now I got to wash this because you just sneezed in my hoodie.
Yeah. I figure like,
This is the hoodie. No,
I figure like, man, when you hit a point with your kids, like nothing's mine anymore.
Mhm.
Like it happens.
Speaking of,
You got your kids coming?
watch this. Hold on. This is my daughter right here.
Oh, let's do it.
I'm about to do the, you sneezing my hoodie, yo. Brookie.
Yo, why are you talking about me? Why are you talking about me?
You watching it live?
Yo!
Why are you talking about me?
She called you out.
My God. Like, what did I do to you?
Did you sneeze in the hood, babe?
No.
You just sneeze in the
No,
hood?
I'm not saying hi. You're done. You're done.
I love you, Brookie. I
I
love
love me too, but you don't have to talk about me on your podcast.
What's up?
Hi, baby. I'll see y'all soon. All right?
Okay.
And the pull up.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, we gonna put a stop to this."
That was perfect. I said, speaking of.
She said, "Nah, fam. Nah, fam. We ain't doing this."
Oh,
Damn,
my
just got
babies.
checked by the
my
baby.
babies. My babies.
She said, "Let me tell you what we not gonna do, Pops.
She called right now.
You ain't gonna call me out, okay? You keep your shit to yourself,
My babies.
man.
That's
Mm.
great. That was great. That's a great way to end it. That's 3 hours right there. Yeah.
On you, bro.
That's what you call good content. Somebody here like, oh, this is ironic. She's calling me. I was about to call her out like, hey, did you sneeze in my stuff? Nah.
She was like, "Hey, who you talking about?" Family
Sea walking,
business.
huh?
She did. She was
Uh-huh.
like,
Yeah.
"Rode up on you tough, dog."
Yeah.
I feel bad for you later, bro.
What if I was lying? I added some salsa. And I was like, and then she kicked me in the face. Who would have done that?
I like the fact that she was just kind of like, you know what? Yeah, one of the things I saw from you and Brooke early on was the way, and it's probably changed because this is years ago, but when you guys would walk everywhere, she would just hold your hand.
Oh,
You know.
yes.
Because now I make Izzy hold my hand because, you know, she was 3.
Yeah.
But your daughter was doing it because she loved you. And she
Oh,
had to
man.
be, how old is she now? 11?
She's 11.
Yeah, it's gonna be more than, she was probably 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So it's very different now.
Yeah.
Changes quick.
Like, I gotta hug her.
Yeah.
Like yesterday we was in Walgreens and just for no reason, I was like, Dad, do we gotta do this right
Yes.
now? Do we gotta do this right now?
Yes, we do.
Granted, she was doing the TikTok at the time.
Okay.
and I just went right in front of her video like,
Oh, yeah.
so Dad, what are you doing? I was like,
You ruined it.
oh, is the camera behind me?
There you ruined it. Thank you guys for watching Lackaroni and Chaz.
Let's do it again.
Thank y'all for watching Lackaroni and Chaz. It's so stupid.
Hold on, we was like this, like, check, please. So left hand, like, check, please.
So corny.
Y'all like that? Y'all like that at the end, y'all?
Yeah, that's funny. We should probably get like a logo that's just a restaurant, kind of like one of those artsy restaurants and shit.
Uh-huh.
That's funny. All right, yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
If there's any soundbite that y'all love, like a part of this, please timestamp it, and we will use it as IG. You gotta start posting most of IG stuff.
I'm back. Yeah, I will. I will, because I just posted one the other day that got a lot of love.
Yeah.
And I will. Because now it's easier. Because you were telling me about like screen recording, and then I have it because I'm trying to do a bunch. Because, like, you know, a lot of my day focus was 8 hours dedicated to
content.
Right, to writing. And so
Okay.
now I'm using that energy. I'm using that time. Because now I'm trying to write. I write more at night anyways. But I'm trying to use that time to make sure I'm like editing during the day and doing that stuff during the day. So I'm trying to use my day hours for this more.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then you can schedule stuff. You can set it up. So
yeah,
that's definitely the plan. That's why I posted the one for daddy issues and this other one so I can
Nice.
start. And then man, when we went to do the show, I got a gang of followers.
That's what's up.
And I was like, because I don't even try.
Right.
And I was like, man, you should actually start trying.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
because of the shows.
Well, that too, because they were already coming.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, people are just gonna follow you with nothing. That was like, but also, man, I'm just like, yo, I want to start treating our podcast, daddy issues, whatever else I do, as my shows. And I was like, you would do a commercial, you would do your promos, you would
100%.
So I want to start taking those hours that I'm not doing to write every day like that in the day to now putting it there because I know that it'll do well once I start making that my focus.
I never meant to ask you on camera, but how was the shows? I know you
Oh,
said they were
great. Yeah,
but did
yeah.
you do the same set or do you kind of fix it?
Yeah.
flip it?
So Thursday, so I had to choose. It's like right now where I'm at, it's do you build or do you go get laughs? So it's grow or laughs, right? So Thursday, Friday, I chose to grow. So I chose to like, let me go do these new jokes because everything I have is mainly new. Because I didn't even do the opener I was doing in San Diego. I can do it in San Jose, but I was like, I'm only doing 10 minutes. I know I can go get laughs at that stuff. I don't need to see if it works. You know what I mean? I would just be doing that for my own ego to get laughs. It's like, I don't need that right now. So I was like, let me just go try this stuff. So I just tried a bunch of stuff. So the stuff went really good on Thursday, went good the first show Friday, didn't go great the first show, second show Friday, right? So second show Friday was not great. First show Saturday, I said, all right, we did some growing. Let me go get these laughs. Murdered. Had a great set that first Saturday show. Second Saturday show, I said, let me go for these laughs again. Fucked up.
Oh boy.
And a whole joke. It was one of those jokes where you're supposed to say the wrong thing, and I said the right thing twice.
Oh
and I was
boy.
Like,
yeah.
And that was a second to the last joke. And I was like, oh, my momentum is gone.
Did you tell him that?
Yeah, I mean, it was too obvious.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, y'all saw what happened.
Yeah.
I fucked all that up.
Yeah.
And so it was just too much. And so then I made a joke about me messing up. And then I got into, it was, it was about like, being married to Yo. So it wasn't too hard because I was already talking about relationship stuff. It wasn't too hard to get back into it, but my running momentum was gone.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had to do like a slow trot in. I was like, oh, I was gonna kill this piece. So they went really good, but I'm also like, I'm trying to build a set. I'm crafting a set right now. So it's like, sure, you can go stuff and do because people are like, yo, you can just go do your old jokes. And I'm like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to just build something new that's original. My whole life is different and talk about these things. And so it just takes a minute to build that set.
But when you do you do your old jokes, you just kind of get familiar with the groove of the gym.
Well, some things work because some things were still real life stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can talk about a few stories that really happened to me that still matter because I'm like they're true personal stories. But everything I'm in right now is all family relationship area. So I can do that stuff. But like some of the other stuff, man, I was like, you're just doing stuff to be funny. And I was like, yeah, you can spend time doing that, or you can like just work on just sit down and write these jokes. Like sit down, write it, go practice it, see if it bombs or not. I'm like, you just gotta go see if it works. And so I'm not afraid to get up there and not get a laugh if it doesn't work. I also know where I'm at. I'm not gonna go home and be like, damn, I suck. Or tonight sucked. I go like, okay, great. I just gotta keep working on it. So it went, but for that, I was 3 for 5. I felt great about 3 sets and not great about 2.
Did the guys give me feedback or they said you should add this?
I mean, no, like, it was like, yo, great area. Oh, this is great. Oh, man, once you get, because some I had this joke about cheat energy and I just don't have jokes. It's a great idea and it's just a general area right now. But I was like, bro, once I write some jokes for this thing, it can be and I'm trying to just do stuff that I'm like, I want these to be like super classics. I want them to be like forever.
Sure.
Damn, dog. Yeah. People like,
Chaz got this bit about.
Remember when Chaz said such and such? I want those. So I'm not just trying to be like, oh, this is gonna be funny. I'm like, let me go do something that means a lot. Something that's like, somebody might actually be like, because chi energy, for example, is about redirecting your chi energy back into your marriage.
Right.
Right. So it's like all those things you would do while you're trying to go creep. Use all that energy, put it back in. I go like that can act. That's actually what I did, what I do, and I'm like that can probably help a lot of
But
people.
you never cheated before
because I redirect my cheat energy.
you don't have cheat energy.
I got cheat energy. You just don't tap into it because there's time. I tell people like there's times when you're like I don't have to hear this shit, bro. Like I can go get another chick if I want to right now. There's those times you're like I can't like I don't need to hear all that. Like I can go on my phone right now.
Yeah.
Like you can go do all these things, and like there's cats that'll make whole profiles to do all these other things, and I'm like, man, if you go and use half that energy to put back into your spouse, that's where all that energy belongs. Same energy, you just put it back. So doing that as a bit, I go like, dude, that's actually helps me in my marriage when I don't feel like hearing this shit. But I can go get her flowers. I can go see the stuff she likes. I can go do these things that I know it's a pouring of love, not a pouring of like outside whatever. Nice. Right. So I was like, once I actually write jokes for that and make that a real thing, and it can be a really big thing, But right now it's just what I told you. It's just an idea. So
there it is.
There it is.
Your boy Nubs was there. He was talking about Saturday show.
The cheat energy joke is a hitter. It is almost a hitter. It's a great place because it got a big laugh. I just had nowhere else to go with it. So I was like, okay, great area. Let me go. Cheat energy is hilarious. I was just like, yeah, just ain't got no jokes. It's just an idea. Saturday show everyone was killing, but Chaz had more firepower. What did you say? That night, even after the phone. It was going so good, bro. It was going good, and then
He's not bad. That's my scenario.
All right. Thank y'all for watching Lackaroni Chaz. Check, please.
Before we say that's so fucking funny. I do want to give you a compliment, man.
Me?
Your fingers is you got nice hands, bro. Pause. Like I was like, look at your hands. I was like, look at his hands. You got no scars in your hands, yo.
Yeah, I do. I got scars.
You got no scars. You being a football player.
No, wait. I do. I got look. I got this on my knuckle. I got this here. I got this whole scar here.
Okay.
My whole hand got stepped on.
It flipped over
years ago.
Well, look up.
I got some. Why do your hands look dirty? I don't know if Dion's hands are dirty. That's his melanin.
So 8 years old, my brother put a firecracker in my hand. Thought it was a lightning bug, and it blew up. And then my grandma put butter on my hands, and it was scarred.
She baked your hands. Yeah. Grandmas don't be having any real idea what helps.
Yeah.
Butter.
Yeah.
She just cooked your hands.
It stopped the pain, but keeps the scar.
She just cooked your hands.
Yeah. They love it, yo. They love it.
The check, please. That's funny.
Put butter in my hands, yo. We had on 4th of July. My brother put we was collecting lightning bugs.
So your hands been Black and Decker since.
It's not that bad, yo.
It does.
It's just scarred.
Look at my hands.
But I'm also darker than you.
That's true. But the outside hands are usually They're not lighter. You got the same tone inside and outside.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching, man.
Toodaloo.
That's mad funny. She put butter on your hand?
Yeah, look it up. It stops the pain, but keeps the scar.
Woo!
It immediately stopped. The pain stopped immediately.
I had no idea. I thank y'all for hanging out for 3 hours, man. Not too shabby of you. Tell the people how I got here on time, Dion. Huh?
Hey, I'm proud of you, man.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
You got here earlier.
I did. I'm trying, man.
Staccato?
I
spell it wrong? It's like the burger.
Sticcato. It's all those like music words are Italian, I believe. So I think they're Italian. Latin. They're Latin. There you go. All those words come from like a Latin place. So like, what else is there? Just like of course I can't think of any now because I'm trying to. But I was in band for like.
You was way off.
What is
STA?
I was one letter off. So then like a staccato, when you see the actual music note, it would have a dot on it, so you know it's staccato, and then you had the other ones. Dang, what was the longer one? It was a line underneath to make it like you had to hold note out a little more. But I can't remember what the actual note was. I remember what it was actually called. But yeah, your long time from the band days. Yeah, man. I played the trumpet, tuba, baritone. Trumpet, tuba, baritone. That was another one I could play. I can't play any of that shit now. I want to know where to start with band. I haven't played an instrument since high school. Hey, man, thank y'all for watching, man. Appreciate y'all. I got to get back home and go be a father. Dion's about to go be a father. You going to watch Bullet Train with the kids?
I tried to watch it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest like next.
She didn't want to watch it?
Because there was a lot of subtitles in the beginning. I was like, dude, it's just started off. It was like the Asian.
Wait, did you guys go to the theater?
No.
For Bullet Train? You stealing?
No, it's on the streaming service.
Bullet Train?
Yeah. It was it's like in theaters and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit was too many subtitles.
Yeah. I was like, what?
It's only in the very beginning.
I know because I've seen the trailers. I know it's English.
There were whole movies in English.
Yeah.
She probably liked it though. It was wild. It's a wild movie. It's way too long. It's too long, but it's wild.
Is it rated R for kids?
It depends on how much gore or blood. Nah,
That's fine.
but it was violent.
Yeah,
Good violent.
I'm fine with cussing and it sounds bad. I'm fine with cussing and killing, but when I'm really uncomfortable when I'm seeing like
sex scenes with your daughter.
Yeah, you like. We was watching Friday the 13th for not Friday the 13th, Freddy for the first time, and I was like, "I'm telling you, this is the horror film that kicked it off." And I was like, "Oh, I forgot it's a sex scene here." And
you won't remember any of that stuff. You be like, you got to go back and rewatch stuff to make sure it's cool.
I'm like, damn, I forgot there was a sex scene here, and we all like on the couch. It was like, and I was like, I'm sorry, let me fast forward it. And they was getting it in too. And I was like, damn it.
What if
they still here right now?
No. No, not that. But what if it was like, you know what? This was a porno I recorded. What? Remember back in the days with the VC, you could record and stuff, and you'd be watching something. All of a sudden, it would change. You'd be like, "This wasn't here. This was something different. This was not a part of this." I don't know how this got in there.
So my homeboy said, have you ever put in your favorite tape and you found out it was a tape that you wouldn't have thought it was? AC Cunningham.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Detroit.
Yeah, he said he put it in and he watched it. He was like, "Oh no, it's my mom and stepdad. Oh no." And he's trying to turn it off. He's like, battery wasn't working. And then he was like, it said, it went off. He was like, "Oh, episode of Martin." And he was like, "Oh man, this is my favorite episode." He said he forgot that he was watching it. And then he went up like, he had the big old head. That's hilarious. He was like, "Oh, we're back here again." He said the episode of Martin was dead smack at this born.
Bro, it'd be like that. You be watching something else and you be like, yo, how did this get on here?
I know this is something you want to talk about.
What?
I know something you want to talk about.
Something I won't talk about?
No child wants to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard or seen your mom?
No, I've been fortunate to never have to be. Mm-hmm.
I definitely heard it. I heard him more than I heard my mom.
You were like, "Hey, man, what are you doing? You're doing too much."
And another thing, my mom said, "Go in my drawer and get."
No, you saw it.
I saw her toy and some Polaroid pictures of her, like he was taking of her. And I was like, oh, God, these niggas are freaks. You know? Freaks.
No.
I was like, what? Clearly he did that. He put it in there. But I had to lift it up.
You never said anything about your mom to you? I would have went in that drawer. I'd be like, look, I'm not, you need to go look in that drawer. It'd be one of those things. If I go in there, yeah, you go in there. You tell me what you find indeed.
Dion, I am grown. All right, this is my house. Remember that, right?
No, them parent talks, you be like, yeah, all right.
I'm gonna blow it up and put it on my wallpaper in your bedroom.
Parents never say sorry, bro.
No.
I ain't got nothing to apologize for. I'm a grown up. All right. Y'all, thank y'all so much, man. We gotta get going. We'll take y'all next week. I'll be back for the lives. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not in the YouTube on Chaz Rogers, come hop in and come hang out with y'all in the with the citizens.
I love y'all. Staccato. I said it with emphasis.
Staccato.
I love y'all.
You got to do it short. Just short and quick though.
Staccato.
Staccato is I love y'all. Bam, bam, bam.
Very quick.
Quick, short beats. Bing, bing, bing. Staccato.
Do you want to hear? And that's not for y'all. But do you want to hear the Christians rap?
Yeah, I do.
But it's just my voice though.
All right. You don't want to play for the people?
You can play for the people?
Sure, let's play for the people. How long is it?
That's what she said.
Hey, no, hello. Is that how you guys?
Hello. It's like 4 minutes.
All right, let's do it. Sorry, guys, we're not gone yet.
It's an exclusive.
Dion needs to brag about how talented he is.
No.
I hate this.
No.
Dion's like, check how talented I am. I write for 8 different people.
No. All right. I'm nervous. No one has heard this yet. All right. I'm gonna put up the lyrics for you, Chaz, so you can see it.
Oh, okay. I get to read along.
All right.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Oh, let's go. Killer with a flow so cold. Rick and Mortis on the North Pole. 1-9. Thought it was a cocoa, but we got the game on the choco. One time, kind of like the feeling when you see the pole in your window. Oh, oh my, coming in hot, tongue out, top rope with the elbow. Now listen, we different. We are our gift for you Grinches. We got our 20 digits painted, dookie brazen extension. 'Tis the season. We at the table giving thanks and we eating. Coming for seconds and third, making more room for dessert. But is you mad? I'm a valedictorian, all levels. I walk around holding my trophies and my gold medals. They dropping those rose petals. Call us Hansel and Gretel. Breaking bread, ginger snapping, dropping these gems while we rapping. Nah, hold up. I'm just saying, low-key, yo, I'm amazing. This is 2022, the 9th year. And that's crazy. This is my senior year. Yeah, my victory lap. Thank
That
y'all
is a
for
senior?
rocking with us, watching every LFC rap. But this, that encore, that Crenshaw, that chainsaw, Secto Grando, that JB, that Bear Claw. They call me Justine, that big leap, Geronimo. He called me Tika, Bonita, but never broke. Class of 2-3 with no pippin', about to travel, no pivot. So gifted, bow and ribbon, cool it now, Michael Bivins. Mary, go get it. I told you, ribbit, gon' get these bars, prison. Go kill him, Tink. I ain't gonna hold you, but the flow is nicer than your neighbor Ned Flanders. The way I'm eating this beat, I'm teaching y'all my table manners. Respectfully, hallelujah and hallelujah. We hit the beaches, Luau, Pearl Harbor, and hey, yo, Cadence, bro, that was lame. Tell me, what did you gain? Remember, I am Michael Jackson and your life is Jermaine. Yeah. I'm the one who took the rock from Dwayne. Yeah. But I got more fire kicks, Luke Kane. Lyrically, you can never see me. I'm the magical cloak, the Harry Potter, but no. Like a ghost doing nothing to know. I'm taking over and you mad, baby girl. I'm your mother-in-law. Yo, that was like, but I carry so many bars. You only got mini bars and sold them for mini bars. So she's an actress? Let me get it. Tell me again who booked the gig on Netflix, kid. I can't be hurt. It's more like a Thor fight. You on your first gig, and I'm now on a terabyte. Yo, DYT, high key, we be on the map. I'm a villain and I hold a cap. I'm making moves with Metamucil, maneuvering through your body, improving your antibodies with the blah blah. I write, produce the show, direct, and cut that first promo. Pitch that script and flip that dough. Trying to walk y'all through how I sold the show. Yo, roll it when the windows down. Can you feel the breeze from the Christ 300 degrees? Shout out to my pop who delivered the deed. All deaf, caffeine, Red Bull, and me. I'm passing the phone to a girl who just got bodied. I'm passing the phone to, nah, I ain't passing. Stop gassing. Full tank and I circle the block. I'm popping up in your face like the monkeypox. Cave and stop. I'm cold, but the bars are hot. I'm Goldilocks. Yeah, sports mode with Crocs. You can find me in the light 20th Century Fox, Unorthodox, Teen Wolf, Michael J. Fox, hopping out the 82 DeLorean with the Doc, Courtney Cox, Monica, the friends I got. I'm about to gangrene. I'm Incredible Hulk with celery tops, Boondocks, word to pops, doo-wop, jukebox at the Casablanca. I'm trying to stop. Set it off, Vivica Fox. I can kill Bill too, and the heart will pop. Rooftop, blacktop, shot town with socks. Screenshot this, save it to your memory blocks. Accidentally robbed a supplementary job. Rudimentary about the documentary shop. The comedy of Eddie Murphy like a Beverly Cop. Not necessarily, cuz.
That's fire, bro. Hey.
Yeah.
Come on, take them all the bars in here.
I love how y'all find little parts of it.
Yeah, dog.
I love it.
Cool It Now, Michael Bivins. That was
Yeah.
super solid.
Yeah. So how it works is I wrote the rap, I recorded it, and now I gotta play it over and over with my girls to learn it.
Lack is not lacking in bars.
Where's this person
no,
coming from?
sir.
This is the first time I've heard her say.
I'll be like, hey, y'all stop being,
Y'all be being high.
creeps. There be creeps in the background. Hey.
Like this. There be a crowd of people in front of this. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hold on, watch out.
Creeping in the back. That's fire, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother.
You're amazing, man.
So y'all gonna hear something that's gonna come out in like December. So the process, like I said, I write it, I record it.
You heard it here first. New Monica. Remember that always
Yeah.
come on.
Dun, 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 dun. And my girls hate that. If she's still here now, she's gonna hate this.
Why?
She don't like when I give people exclusive stuff.
Why?
Why'd y'all play it for them? Why'd you play it for them?
They gonna forget by then.
Yeah.
It's 5 months away.
Yeah.
4 months away. Nah, it's dope.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, Sage G. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks for pulling up. All right, y'all. I'm
All
out.
right, yo. I'll get my girls. Thank y'all for showing support. Yeah. Bye-bye. You know you're still recording over there too.
Yeah.